Jimmy Butler, over 0.5 threes.
Oh, Jimmy B, one bang.
Just one, please. Come on.
All the cake was in Seattle last night.
Sure was.
Ruined everyone's nights.
I want to watch the Caps just absolutely smack the Coyotes 1.5.
I love it. How many units you putting on it?
I have 1,400 on it.
You have so this is a 14 unit Johnson for you, or
14 unit Johnson? Yes.
Are your normal units $100?
Yes.
Wow. A mega nuke whale.
Mega nuke whale.
Just wanted to say last night I threw together an 11-team parlay, missed by one leg, and it was that Nuggets first half. Shout out the dude who works for the books for that one. But
what made you want to go from 1 unit to 5 units?
I never thought that I would have a chance like this. So just to show the stream that I'm confident in it and show you that I'm confident. So I got it.
Dude, you're the fucking man.
A couple notes. Now, the Suns game is a little sketch, obviously, with no Booker.
Yeah.
Cam Payne has never missed his PRA without Devin Booker in the lineup.
Never missed it.
Never missed it at the number it's at.
Tailing.
Yeah, I don't got much for the NHL. I'm going to Moosehead's game tonight. I know you don't know what that is, but
What the hell's that, bro?
it's like a junior game, basically hockey game, Q League game.
You're gonna be you're gonna have some units pending on tonight's slate, right? Not just the Moose Heads, the Moose Knuckles.
Oh my goodness. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Booking with Trent. We're back in the HQ, and it's time for the surgical stream. How we doing, chat? How's everyone doing? We're bricked. We're ready to deploy. It's going to be a good day. Even though the slate is just atrocious, we're going to find a way to make some coin. We got some games on tonight. We have probably one of the best NHL slates I've seen all year. The game of the century, and just one of them. Spotlight is on these two teams. Pivotal matchup. Blackhawks Flyers. Literally could not ask for a worse NHL slate. What are we doing, NHL? MLB, we've got a pretty nice slate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 games. 7 MLB games. And NBA, of course, we got the 3 classic. Brooklyn Nets, Celtics. I mean, you can come on here and pitch the Nets. I'd love to hear why you want to take the Nets, but I ain't fucking doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm done with them. They're poverty. I don't even know why they win this game tonight. The series is a wrap. There's no way they come back. Sixers, Raptors. It's 8-point spread now. Mavs, Jazz. And that's all we've got today. So probably likely a shorter stream today just because of the lack of volume of plays. But still feel like we can win some coin, get surgical with it, and hit ourselves a lay. Is my mic all messed up? I'm hearing mics looking or sounding not great. Not great? We're good? We're good? All right, we're good. Let's keep rolling. Mike is great. Beautiful. Thank you, Ollie One Unit. If you guys did not watch last night's Surgical Sweats, one of the craziest things I've seen within this community. I was being a dumbass, degenerately spinning roulette, and shit got out of hand. The shit was rigged. The shit bounced in and out of black, bro. And you guys know how much I just do not want to cash app data. I'm not cash apping data. No fucking way I'm cash apping data. But you guys came through for the kid. You guys contributed to the debts, which I did not ask for. I couldn't even believe you guys did that. But it just goes to show how awesome this community is, how much I love you guys. Unbelievable. I was in so much pain. So I appreciate you guys making it a little better. It's safe to say I did not sleep like a sweet prince last night. But it's okay because we're going to sleep like sweet princes tonight. And it's going to be a great one, all right? But before that, let's just listen to Leafs fan bitch for a second and hear about the age report.
Hi guys, Leafs fan here. Just going to do a quick report on the AIDS on the ice yesterday before my cell phone provider shuts my cell phone off. We're going to go to the Oilers puck line, up 2-0 against dog shit Columbus. Yeah, that shit didn't hit. We're going to go to the Ducks money line. Max play for me. Really bought into the Getzlaff spot. was up 2-0. Went to watch The Bachelor rerun with the wife. Shit looked free. Next thing you know, I looked at my phone and it was 5-2 Blues. That shit didn't hit. Then we're gonna go to Vegas puck line. Huge game for the Knights. They're gonna win this game by 2. 4-2, 4 minutes left. Free. Finally got my money back. I go in Twitch stream and I see it's 4-4. So I decide to put 5 units on them in overtime. They're gonna win this game. Must-win game for the Knights. Yeah, that shit did not hit. Shocker. Nothing hits anymore in the NHL. Everything I touch is just total Ducate.
Ducate. How's the mic now? I was actually on the computer mic, so we gotta be better. Gotta be better with that. Ducate, Leafs fan. Call the number, Leafs. All right, chat. Let's get after it. Let's hear from some surgeons. Let's have ourselves a day and try to make the most of this weird slate today. All right. Let's hear from Rampage the God. Let's lock in. Let's get surgical. Give me a winner. When we lead off with Rampage, dude usually hits. So let's listen in. What's up, brother?
Hey, let's smack the slate today, baby.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know.
I'm going to keep it short and simple. I got a 2-teamer that I'm nuking 4 units on. I got Raptors money line, or not, excuse me. I have 76ers money line, and I have the Mavericks money line. 2-teamer plus 120.
Really?
Keep it simple. Fuck the points, man. I'd rather just take money line for 4 units.
No, facts. I'm with you on that. How many unit Johnsons?
4 units. Both teams are playing at home. I feel like must win. Yep, at home.
Wow. I love it, Rampage.
Fred VanVleet's out, so I think that's going to make the Raptors struggle a little bit more. Just take Embiid to the promised land.
All right, brother. Good shit. 4 unit Johnson at plus 120, you said?
Yep, I love the value.
Beautiful, bro. Rampage. Let's hit one today, baby.
Yep, I also have Maxi points. That's my one prop. I gave it to you last time. He's hit 3 out of 4 in the playoffs. They're back at home. I think he plays a little bit better at home. I think he'll get 18.5, 19 points.
I love it. I love it. You said 18.5.
Yep, I think that's where it's at last time I checked.
Beautiful. All right, brother.
Yes, sir. Tip on pace. Let's get these bags, baby.
Yes, sir. You know the drill. You know the drill. We got a couple new surgeons as well today. I'm looking forward to hearing from them. Let's go to Lionel's. You got to help me out with the last name, brother.
What's going on, Trent?
What's the last name?
Smolyansky.
Smolyansky. I love that.
Yep. All right. So today we are going Rockies plus 1.5 at the Phillies. Rockies are 10-5. Phillies struggling all year. And if you watched the game last night, I mean, Angel Hernandez absolutely destroyed the Phillies last night.
He sure did.
Rockies, all their good hitters are hitting around 300 or more. Chuck Nasty's back to his old self. He's hitting 285. Randall Grichuk, 400. Connor Joe, 327. Meanwhile, the Phillies, they've been struggling bad. I mean, Kyle Schwarber's hitting 170. Reese Hoskins is hitting 130. Bryce Harper is hitting just over 200. Phillies struggling all year, and the Rockies, the bookmakers have the audacity to make the Rockies plus 180 on the money line when they are one of the best teams in the MLB. And statistically, their batting average is, I'm pretty sure, the best in the MLB right now. And plus 1.5 is only minus 120. I love those odds. 2 units on it for me today, Trent. I love that play.
I like it. I like it. Is this your first time on stream?
This is my first time on the stream.
Awesome, dude. Well, thanks for coming by. Let's go 1-0 with the Rockies today.
Of course, man. I'm looking forward to getting back on here.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, brother. Good luck tonight. Rockies for all the coin, baby. Appreciate you, man. Thoughts on that? Rockies plus 1.5. You're getting basically even money. No, you're not. Minus 125. Still a good lay piece potentially. Kyle Freeland on the mound could be a good one. The great, bro. What's the move?
What up?
What's up, brother?
You owe me a Twitter follow for the donation too.
Oh shit, dude! How do I not even follow you on Twitter?
I'm just fucking with you.
I got you right now. I got you right now.
But so Celtics first quarter money line.
Oh,
if you take out the game with the Bucks where Tatum, Horford, and Brown all sat out, the Bucks have won 18 straight first quarters as the away team.
That's a lot.
They're 3-0 at Brooklyn in the first quarter this year. 24-11-3 ATS away, the Celtics are. The Nets are 17-20-1 ATS at home. First quarter.
What's the confidence level here? How many unit Johnsons?
3.
3 units on Celtics first quarter. Money line,
Yes.
correct?
Yes.
All right. The
I
great.
mean,
This
it's a
could be
pick
good
'em,
one.
so
Yeah. No, this could be a good one. Quick, easy, in and out, 10-minute sweat, 12-minute sweat. You're done.
yeah.
I
And
love
I'm
it.
also on Tatum over 5.5 assists.
Tatum over assists.
Yep.
All right. The great. Let's get these bags. You know the drill. It's bag season.
You already know, baby.
I appreciate you, man. Have a great rest of your day. Let's keep it rolling. Jenks, bro. Big day for you. What's good?
Going on, Trent?
How we doing?
I got 2 player props today. I was on Max here already, but I'm gonna give you Siakam 23.5. Joel's banged up in the last game. Siakam had 34, but throughout the series he's had 34, 12, 20, and 24. I think the Raptors are gonna get it done tonight and try to add one more game to the series. So I like Siakam tonight.
All right.
And I was gonna give you Bruce Brown, but I think KD he might do it all tonight.
I've said that every goddamn game.
Yeah, I know, but yeah, so I'm gonna give you Jordan Clarkson. He's been doing good for me. They moved him up to 14.5, but he's had 25, 14, and 21. For them to even be close, he comes off the bench and he just gives them a big spark. So I think that's a good play too. So
wait, it was Clarkson over points.
Yeah, Clarkson points.
Got it. Those are your 2 go to the grave picks for the night.
Yep.
All right. He's going Siakam points and Clarkson points.
Yes, Siakam and Clarkson.
All right, brother. Let's get
Have
these
a day.
bags.
See you, Trent.
We'll be seeing. Daytime chat. Can we up the vibes? Let's up the vibes. Give me a bang. Please pretend last night landed on black and we're just going nuts. Absolutely nuts right now. Thank you. We're getting some bangs. Let's keep going. Hardy picks, bro. I hope you're still locked in.
How we doing, Trent?
I'm fantastic. How are you?
Good. So I got the Guardians first half -0.5. It's +1. It's +136. And Shane Bieber's on the mound for the Guardians. They're going against the Angels and Michael Lorenzen. In 15 games this season, the Guardians have scored 1 run in the first 5 innings in 12 of those games.
Wow.
And in Bieber's first 3 starts, he's only given up 1 run in his first 15 innings in those 3 starts. Lorenzen, in his first 2 starts, he's given up 5 runs in those 10 innings.
Damn.
So I really like the Guardians first 5 at that plus money. And then I have 2 props. I don't know if you want both or just one.
You know what, Hardy? I'll take both.
Okay. So I have Lindor over a half runs and RBIs. Obviously, runs and RBIs are hard to pick, but Lindor on the season is 14-3 and over that mark. He's hitting in the top. Yeah, he's hitting in the top 3 of his order, so it gives him a higher percentage. And he has 15 runs and RBIs in his last 10 games. And against righties, he's going against Mikolas. He's batting like 320, so he's going to be on base.
Dude, he's been killing Nerfies, bro.
Yep. And then my other one's Walker Buehler over 5Ks. So this one's a little bit more risky. He's only had 5Ks in 1 game so far this year. But Christian Walker and Nick Ahmed for the Diamondbacks each have 9 Ks against Buehler, and that's over a 50% K rate against him. And then David Peralta has 5 Ks. Pavin Smith has 3 Ks and 9 at-bats. So this team's really striking out against him.
Yeah. And how many starts does Buehler have? Does he have 2 or 3?
He has 3.
Okay. I mean, this is a good spot for him to hit that strikeout number against the poverty D-backs.
Yeah.
All right, bro. Good shit. I have a question for you. So this Cleveland game is really interesting because we're seeing reverse line movement. Why do you think the line is the way it is? Why do you think the line is moving the way it is, considering the Guardians have Bieber on the mound, but the Angels aren't almost a pick 'em?
Yeah, I think that beat up for the Guardians yesterday kind of hurt the lines. But I think after having the Yankees fans throwing beer bottles at these players, they're going to be pissed off. They want to come on, shut people up after that, make them think about something else instead of them just having beer thrown on them.
Facts. Facts. All right, brother. Hardy picks Cleveland first 5 and then 2 props: Lindor over RBIs/runs and Walker Buehler over strikeouts.
Yep.
Beautiful. All right, homie. Stay locked in. Let's get these bags.
For sure.
Appreciate you, brother. That was Hardy picks. Dude's been locked. It's just weird that, to me, the Angels went from plus 120 last night to minus 120 tonight, even though everyone's hammering the Guardians. So weird. But let's keep rolling. Jake Lawson, what's up, homie?
What's up? How you doing, Trent?
Doing well. How are you?
Good. So I got a big play tonight. I usually go and look at the slate and just take one with my gut, but
Yeah.
really like this one. Mavericks -3. They have the best record in the NBA against the spread coming off a loss at 23-8.
Ooh.
And they have 1 day rest. The Mavericks have the best record in the NBA with 1 day rest, 37-18.
Do they really?
And the Jazz have the worst record in the NBA off 1 day's rest at 20-36.
Do they really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I love the Mavericks tonight. I got 5 units on it.
5-unit Mega Johnson.
Yeah.
Wowie, wowie, wowie. I love it. Jazz are the biggest frauds. I hate them. I hate them almost as much as I hate the Brooklyn Nets.
Yeah, I'm a big KD fan. I've been trying to talk myself into taking him. I can't do it.
Dude, he's done. Are you a $100 unit kind of guy?
Oh yeah.
Oh wow. 5-unit Johnson. I love it. I know Nikki Picks is gonna like this one too. So let's have a night, brother. Mavs -3. Let's get it.
There you go.
Appreciate you, brother. Chat thoughts. I love that. I really like that pick. Let's keep rolling. Wazzy Locks, what's good?
What's up, Trent? How's it going, man?
Good. How are you, brother?
Doing good. So tonight. Oh, hold on. This shit's tripping.
Yeah, that was a great sell job on that last pick. What do you got for us?
Hold on. Add me back. Hold on.
Wazzy. All right, bro. We'll get you back. Sports betting Ryan's been locked the fuck in. Jake Lawson, though. Great sell job, bro. I got to give it to you. What's up, sports betting Ryan?
What's up, Trent? I'm also on the Guardians money line. I'm gonna tell you why that line movement moved.
Beautiful.
Stephen Kwan and Owen Miller are now questionable for tonight's game, so I'm just guessing that's why the line has moved. Kwan, been their leadoff guy, so I'm just guessing that's why the line's moved so much, because those two guys are now questionable for tonight's game.
That makes sense.
But yeah, I'm on Guardians money line and their run line -1.5 is at 160. This is Bieber's 4th start. He shouldn't have any limitations tonight, and the Angels bullpen is the 5th worst in all of baseball, and Lorenzen at most will go 5 innings. So this is going to be a bullpen game for LA for most of the game.
Yep.
And we just saw that with the Orioles. I mean, I was on Angels all weekend, and their bullpen just kept blowing leads.
Dude, I can't even begin to talk about it.
I'm just going to continue to fade this Angels bullpen. It's terrible. And a couple key stats I really liked. The Guardians are 13-1 in their last 14 games against the Angels and 5-1 in their last 6 at Anaheim. Shane Bieber is a career 3-0 against the Angels, and Lorenzen has a 4.6 career ERA versus this Cleveland lineup. So really like Cleveland to get it done tonight. I think they win by 3 or more. So really like that. And then I got this 2 prize picks power play that I have like 2 units on. So I'm just gonna tell you both because they're both locked in. It's Shane Bieber over 16.5 outs and Walker Buehler over 16.5 outs. These outs have been like so free for me lately, and I just don't see in their 4th start either way Shane Bieber or Walker Buehler don't go 6 innings.
Buehler Bieber 2-teamer?
Yeah, I just don't see any way in their 4th start they don't go 6 innings at least. So
I love that 2-teamer. I might nuke that with you, sports betting Ryan.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you, man. Let's have a day, brother. Good luck tonight.
Yes, sir.
We'll be seeing. Wazzy Locks, you ready or no? Yes? All right, what's good?
All right, I'm back, Trent. But today I'm taking the under on Kevin Durant's points. I think it's at 28.5 still. In the 3 games that he's played against the Celtics, he has gotten 16, 27, and 23, all going under. Last game he shot 54% with only 16 points. Jason Tatum's not letting him get shots up.
Oh, you can't even get the shots up, dude.
Dude, the fucking Nets, they have no chance of winning tonight. Celtics, I mean, you can't talk me into.
Dude, his over under on prize picks is 26.5. Yeah.
I got it early at 28.5.
Wow. Would you take it at 26 or no chance?
I would love it at 26. I could see him scoring less than 20 tonight.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. I mean, you don't think he's going to shoot 60 times?
He fucking could shoot 60 times. As a matter of fact, if he fucking scores 10 times. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
I'm about to. I have 2 units on it right now. I might throw 3 more, dude. I really like it.
All right. KD under points tonight for Wazzy Locks.
Yes,
Good
sir.
shit, brother.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna be watching that shit, so hope the hits for you.
Got
Let's
you.
get it. I don't know. That seems so low for Kevin Durant. I don't think I've ever seen that number as low as it is. That's like a regular season limited minutes number for Durant. Donnie Units, what's up, brother?
How much? How are you, my man?
I'm doing great. What do you got?
Sorry
for
about
kids?
that roulette spin. I got to get on the boards for you tonight.
Yes, sir. Please. You know I need it.
So tonight I got one of my most favorite picks. I got 4.5 units on it. So I got Tobias Harris to have a double-double. I also have 2 units on Tobias Harris double-double and a Philadelphia win. The double-double is at plus 155 on FanDuel, and the double-double and Philly to win is at plus 230 on FanDuel. It's a player performance double. So he's had a double-double in 3 out of the 4 games against Toronto. He's had 15 and 11, 11 and 12, and 20 and 10 in those 3 games. With Joel Embiid hurting, Harris can help on both offensive and defensive glass a little bit more because it just doesn't seem Embiid's right. He's also got his minutes increased from 34.8 during the regular season to 41 minutes a game for the postseason. And then we also know that Fred VanVleet is out for the game, which should give Philly an easier path to victory as they want to finish up this series and get those guys rested up for the next round. So Tobias Harris just been crushing it. I took the rest of my bankroll and put it on it, so that's how confident I am in it. 4.5 units.
Wow, 4.5 units on a Tobias Harris double-double with Sixers money line.
With Sixers money line, so I did half of the units on just the double-double and then half with the double-double and Philly to win.
That's a Donnie bomb right there.
Donnie bomb, baby.
Donnie bombs, baby. I love it. All right, dude. Good luck, man. I love the pick.
All right, man. Appreciate you having me. See you soon.
Of course. Let's get these bags, bro. A Woogie. What's up, brother?
It's good, Trent.
How we doing?
Good. So I have a pick and a prop. My pick is going to be the Mavs first half. So some people have talked about the Mavs spread and money line, but I like the first half a lot. I think they come out hot, and it's only -1.5. So they just got to win by 2. And we know role players play better at home. So like Maxi Kleba, Spencer Dinwiddie, they had bad games last game. Don't expect them to have a bad game tonight because they're at home. And then my prop, it's at 37.5 on Prize Picks, 39.5 on books. It's Siakam PRA. A lot of people are going to look at this and they'll see that he hasn't hit it, and he's only hit it 1 at the game so far in the series. But without Fred, he's averaging 25, 8, and 6 on the season. And in 3 games versus the Sixers without Fred, including the last game, he's averaging 32, 9, and 7.
Wow.
So there is some blowout potential here. But I honestly think the Raptors are going to be kind of fighting in this, like hanging on. And if he plays 40 minutes, I think he smacks it. Jenks talked about his points. If he scores 30 plus, like he's hitting the PRA. So I think it's a lock. I'm really confident in it.
I like it. And I love that it's higher on the books than it is on Prize Picks, which is what we look for. How many units on that?
Just 1 on each, 1 unit guy. The Heat stole my coin last time I was on stream. I didn't have coins on it last night, and they beat them by 30, so it's just my luck. But going back to 1 unit.
All right, good shit, brother. Let's get these bags tonight, Woogie.
Let's get them. Need them.
Yes, sir. You know I need them. Also, I know I'm always asking how many units can you make it a Super Go Mega Max, but I also want to preach, don't up the units, because I lost so many units this weekend trying to get greedy, thinking I'm as sharp with all these fucking units. A nuke and shit. Right back where I started again. Wiley, what's up, brother?
It's good, Trent.
How we doing, homie?
Got the push on the Brewers Friday. They, what's his name? Freddie Peralta let up 1 in the first, but he gets through that. We get that.
Classic.
We can't hate a push, but today, surprised nobody's talked about it yet. I think Dodgers run line is a great play today. You got Buehler going against Kelly. Yes, Kelly's been great for Arizona. I'll give him that, but it's more the lineup. Like I don't see him getting much support against Buehler today. I think he's going to deal, And then, I mean, it's the Dodgers. I think if they don't get to Kelly, they're definitely going to get to that Diamondbacks bullpen for sure.
Dude, I don't see how this doesn't hit tonight. I love it.
Yeah.
How many units you putting on it?
Just one. And then I've got a couple of player props. One's already been said. Bueller strikeouts. It's at 5.5. I still like it at 5.5. But then Bieber strikeouts as well at 6.5. These are both guys that average over 9 strikeouts per 9 innings. Bueller's kind of struggled with getting strikeouts. I like him to get it tonight. And then Bieber, I like him to keep it rolling against the Angels lineup that does strike out quite a bit.
They sure do. They sure know how to strike out. All right, dude. Bieber Ks and Bueller Ks. Basically, Sports Betting Ryan gave us Bueller over outs and Bieber over outs. So you guys can decide which ones you want to rock with. I'm riding with, I don't know which ones I'm going to ride. I might take one of each because I like both. But Dodgers -1.5. That shit's got to slap, Wiley. We need it. No fluke shit tonight.
Nope.
All right, brother. We'll be seeing. Appreciate you. Stay goated. Love the fit. Love that fit. Let's go to FanDuel Fade God Sura. What's up, homie? I heard Sura came on, or Sura DM'd me today, say I'm going to be in my bag for this sell job. So I'm really looking forward to hearing where he's going to take us on this sell job with Sura, bro. What's up?
Yeah, I've got a good sell job loaded up Monday morning. Got to get the boys fired up for this one shit NHL game that we have. Just in general, the NHL has just been shit recently. Like yesterday was an absolute disaster. But we're going to go with the Monday trifecta to kind of get us back here.
Okay.
So I have 3 plays in this game. And like I said, it's a pretty shit one. But so the first one I'm on Flyers money line at +115. I really like the value here as an underdog. And especially after a huge 4-1 win against the Pens yesterday, who they actually outshot and I personally think outplayed. The craziest part about this Flyers team right now is they have a ton of injuries, but they've been getting it done. Like they've been scoring at a pretty decent rate. And this young core has been playing really, really well. Guys like Bobby Brink, Owen Tippett, Morgan Frost, and Travis Konechny, who's been there for a little bit longer. They've been playing solid. I also kind of like the matchup for their goalie tonight, who should be starting Felix Sandstrom. He's going up against Kevin Lankinen, and I actually think Sandstrom's a little bit better. This is probably the easiest of his 4 starts too. He's played pretty well in the other ones, but he's gotten no goal support and has been flooded with each shots in both games. But Chicago pretty much gets the least amount of shots on goal. So there won't be as much of offensive presence. So that's also why I'm on the under 6.5 in this game.
Really?
Yeah, I know. It's kind of sketch. Like if you look at the recent betting trends, you might think the over is going to smack, but I'm honestly not too sure. You look at Chicago, they have the worst expected goals per 60 rate this season, which is below 2. Essentially means they have no offense. They generate little to no high danger chances, and they've only had over 30 shots in 2 of their last 5 games. And that includes a 16-shot performance against San Jose on Saturday, which is terrible. The over hit in their lone matchup last game early in the season, but the Flyers tend to score a little bit less on the road, and Chicago allows less goals at home compared to on the road. So I think this will be more of a low-scoring affair. I could see like a 3-1, 3-2 game, hopefully in Philadelphia's favor. And then the one thing, also that I'm kind of factoring in here, the Blackhawks AHL team, like their farm team, is first in the league. They just clinched the playoffs, and they're heading there as the number 1 seed. So I feel like they'll be a little bit more hesitant to call players up and even leave some of their younger, better players down there to gain more experience playing postseason hockey. And then Philly, their AHL team is like bottom 5. I don't think they're going to make the playoffs. And I think that's why you've seen these young guys playing up here, trying to get a little bit more experience in competition hockey. So that's the kind of angle that I'm taking tonight. And then the last play is just a player prop. Kevin Hayes over 2.5 shots on goal. That's probably my most confident pick, just because he played yesterday. He had no shots on goal, but he had 4 attempts. So the efficiency is still there. And he's also hit this in 9 of his last 12 games. So against a Chicago team that allows a lot of shots to centers, I think this is a good play.
You weren't kidding about coming on bricked up for a sell job. I love it. I love it. Flyers money line under 6.5. I might have to tail for sure this Kevin Hayes shots on goal pick because I don't know anyone in this game that I ride in prize picks. So I got to trust my goats. Sir,
yeah, I think Hayes would be good to mix in a prize picks for sure with a couple of NBA games and some of the MLB props that a lot of people have already said.
Yep. Love it. All right, brother. Great job. Good luck tonight. We'll be seeing.
Let's get it.
Let's get it, baby. Sir is a wagon. And no, he doesn't actually work for FanDuel. It's a fucking joke. Coach Boiler, what's up, homie?
All right, Trent.
How we doing?
Good. I was the one that I think kind of started to sell you on Chris Paul first half under points
Oh, that
last
was
night.
so surgical of you.
Yeah, it hit. So we love it. We've heard Cleveland first 5. We've heard Cleveland money line. We've heard over outs with Bieber. We've heard K's. I don't know why I'm the first one to say this, but the Nerfy in this game is going to hit.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so we look at the Angels pitcher. In his first 2 away, he gave up a home run to Houston, and then the second one he got home support with 1 run. So the way that I'm looking at this Nerfy is I think Bieber will strike out the Angels no problem, as he's done it twice away, one at Cincinnati and one at KC. And that's just kind of the way I'm looking at it. Is I think when we look at Nerfies, we always get screwed on the first inning at the top, not the bottom, right? We always get fucked there. So I think Bieber takes care of them on the end, because normally in the late night games, that's where we see it. Where it's in the earlier games, it's the top. So that's where I see this Nerfy hitting.
All right, brother. Does Jose Ramirez in the third spot of that Indians or Guardians lineup worry
Does he
you?
scare me? No.
All right.
No.
All right. How many units on the Nerfy?
It's gonna be a Prize Picks 2-teamer. The second play for me is Jaylen Brown, 3.5 assists.
All right, Jaylen Brown assists. Appreciate you, Coach Boiler. Let's get these bags tonight, homie. 6 outs and some assists from Jaylen would be nice.
Thank you, sir.
Appreciate you. Just so you guys know, the last Angels game I was at in person wasn't actually a Guardians-Angels matchup. And you know what happened on the first pitch? A nuke job. First pitch of the game, a nuke job. I had 5 units on the Nerfy in person. That shit soared way over. Just saying. Bieber wasn't pitching. It was a whole different team now, but just wanted to throw that out there. Bryson Daniels, dude. Wyson from the stream last night, who gave us $200 towards Data's Cash App, bro. Fuck Data. But Bryson, dude, what's good, homie?
What's going on, man?
How we doing?
Good, just at work,
Love it. You got a winner today?
Yeah, I'm just going Mavs money line.
That should smack.
It's hidden. I know the Mavs been preached, but I'll go with someone who hasn't been talked about. Prop is Dwight Powell. It's gonna be 13 points and rebounds. He had no production when Luka was out. Luka comes back, he gets 7 boards, 11 points. So
how many units on the Mavs tonight, Wyson?
I'm gonna drop 2.
2 unit Johnsons.
Yeah, and Dwight Powell, he's part of my 5 parlay.
5-legger.
Yeah, 5-legger. So I'll also have Tobias on there, 23.5 rebounds and points. So
beautiful. What's your Twitter? People want to follow you.
Oh shit, that thing's like, I don't even know, dude.
It's a bunch of numbers, isn't it?
I know. I gotta somehow make a different one.
No, you're good, brother. Hey, appreciate you last night. You're the fucking man, bro.
Hey, goes to a good cause.
Good cause. Oh my God. Well, you're the man. Good luck tonight. Let's bring the units home and get these bags. We have to.
All right, bro.
Have a great rest of your day. We'll be seeing. Dude's goated. Let's keep going. We got Crook in the house. Crook, are you still cracked out? I hope you are.
What's up, Trent?
How we doing, homie?
I'm not bad. Kind of had a rough weekend, I'm not gonna lie, but
Same.
yeah, on Friday, faded Fruity, shit smacked. Not gonna lie. Sorry, Fruity, but I'm looking forward to those player props tomorrow. Trent, what are we doing? We're betting on ban-listed VGK.
Oh my God! Don't even get me started on poverty VGK, bro. I cannot believe we went back to the well with those.
I was this close to take the Sharks plus 1.5 before the game started, but
you should have.
So I feel bad for Sarah because I'm going to tell you exactly why the Blackhawks are going to win today.
Wow.
So the Flyers have let in less than 3 goals on the second half of back-to-back only twice out of their 14 games on the entire season. And those 2 games where they did let in less than 3 was in October and November. So they've had 12 consecutive games where they've let in 3 or more goals.
Jesus.
On back-to-backs. And Sandstrom's going to be a net for the Flyers, most likely. He's only made 3 starts, but he has yet to get a win, and he's let in 3, 4, and 5. So I'm not going to say put this in a parlay, not at all, because it's just 2 poverty teams. But I think a kind of solid piece is the Blackhawks team total over 2.5. It's pretty juiced, but I think that definitely gets the job done. But I mean, I don't think Flyers on a back-to-back can get it done.
All right, so you're rolling with the Blackhawks ML. How many unit Johnsons?
One. Not gonna put anything on poverty teams.
Yeah, facts, dude. Facts. There's no reason to nuke this game tonight. Absolutely zero.
Exactly.
All right, brother. Crook, the Gremlin, fade God Sura, which is probably the move. But let's get it, bro.
Thank you.
We'll be seeing. Let's keep going. We got one more here, and then we'll take a quick break. We got Cole Costa, brother. What's up?
What's up, Trent? How are you?
I'm great, man. How are you?
Pretty good. So today I'm taking the Mets money line. So Scherzer, first of all, he's just a beast on the mound. I always put money on him whenever he's on the mound. Last season he went 2-0 with 14 innings, 10 hits, and only gave up 1 run against the Cardinals. The last time he lost at the Cardinals was 2019, and the Cardinals batted 110 and 50 at bats against him all time.
Jeez.
So the Cardinals did have a bad loss yesterday against the Reds, one of the worst baseball teams there is right now. And I don't think I could see them coming back. I think the Mets are going to blow them out today.
All right, brother. How many units on this guy?
I got 2.
2 unit Johnson on the Mets money line. All right, brother. Good luck tonight, man. Hope Scherzer brings home the units for you.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Let's get it. Ollie, bro, what are the moves, man?
What that guy said.
Really?
Yes, Mets money line, and on top of that, my favorite prop of the day is in that game. It's Yadier Molina under half a base.
That's pretty cool.
So cheeky, right? He has 4 hits all year, and in his career against Max Scherzer, let me bring up the numbers real quick just to confirm that I'm not pulling it out of my ass. He's 1 for 22 in his career against Max Scherzer. That's a batting average of .045.
Yeah, I need to see if this is on Prize Picks.
It is.
It
that's
is?
That's where I found it. Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, that's my favorite prop. And Mets. I got Mets 135 last night, minus 135. It's been 35 minutes, and it took that long for somebody to say the Mets. I was shocked it took that long. I thought it was going to be very popular today. But Max Scherzer in St. Louis, hometown for him. He's going to go out there and shove. That guy is a just certified psycho. And he's got really good numbers. He's got like 50%, almost 50% strikeout numbers against the Cardinals lineup. So he strikes out like 44% of the batters faced in that lineup, I think it said. Oh, no, that was just Goldie. 33% against the entire lineup. So, I really like the Mets tonight.
All right, so Mets money line for Ollie. And, dude, I'm definitely riding this Molina under.
I got to find something to pair it with as a little 2-teamer, but that was super cheeky. I said I have to take advantage of that.
How many hits does he have?
He has 4 hits all year. He's not off to a good start for Yachty.
Sorry, you were bugging for a sec. You said 4 hits?
He's got 4 hits all season, yeah. And he's 1 for 22 in his career against Scherzer.
Dude, this is surgical. I'm nuking this with you, Ollie. I'm nuking it. All right, brother. Is that all you got?
Yeah, I am on the Astros as well, but those are the only 2 plays I have today.
Yep, I like the Stros. Tell me they're not going to sell the bag today.
I'm putting my faith in Framber for the 3rd straight game. He's let me down in 2 of them, but
Yeah, dude.
He can't let me down again. And the Rangers did not look good over the weekend. Losing 2 or 3 to Oakland isn't the greatest. Right?
Facts, bro.
They lost 2 or 3 of those, I think. I was kind of scared. I actually had their over yesterday because they've been hitting lefties really well, but they got shut out by Cole Irvin, and now we get Framber against them back in Texas. So I'm going to take my chances there. I think that one was minus 135 as well. So I like both those.
All right, brother. Ollie, let's lock in. And please tell me that, what's his name? Yachty is not going deep tonight.
It would be such a Trent mush if Yachty goes deep on his first pitch he sees tonight.
Literally, bro. I'm nuking it, though. I'm riding with you.
I'm on it.
All right, brother. Let's get these bags tonight. Good luck, homie.
All right, see ya.
Appreciate you, Ollie. Leafs, bro. Can I bring you up? Yachty's getting a fucking nuke job.
Yeah, so I'm going to tail that for 5 units, and you know what's going to happen? I'm going to look at the score app. It's going to say update Yeti or Molina, 3-run jack. I can already see it. I'm just
We're riding that.
I'm telling you. No,
you have a play for the kids?
Yeah, there's one total base prop that I'm actually going to hammer. I've been on it for a bit, and it's a Chapman for the Jays.
Oh, is it over a half, or did they move it up to 1.5 now?
It's half on my book. I don't know if it's on Prize Picks yet, but yeah, it's at half for minus 120.
Is that the nuke? Are you nuking it?
Me and my buddy did 20 units on it. I'm serious. I got the receipt right here. He just sent it to me and said, "Will you nuke this with me?" And I just,
dude, you coming in on a Pens hat today was plus 5,000. Where is this coming from?
Yeah, that shit cash, bro. No, I like Chapman, man. Like I don't know. He gets a lot of good pitches too because they kind of want to pitch around Vladdy and Bo Bichette too. So it's good.
Yeah, they don't have it on Prize Picks. Classic.
Yeah, shout out Prize Picks, bro. But yeah, I will be tailing Ollie for that Molina play. It sounded surgical, but yeah, I just know what happens.
Oh man, Leaves. All right, bro. So Chapman over half a base is your play. No hockey tonight?
Sort of was on the under, so I'm probably gonna take the over. I didn't really look it up, but I just know that shit's gonna soar over. So yeah, I'm not tailing serve. That's for sure.
Shit's soaring over. All right, brother.
Yeah, don't be nuking stuff today. Like
no nukes today. I need a day of just nice 1-unit Johnsons.
Yeah, if it was only that easy.
All right, Leafs. Appreciate you, man. We'll be seeing. Leafs just got to see one go through the net, bro. Literally. Before we take this jewel break, Bryson, you want to say something real quick?
Oh no, I didn't. My phone's.
Oh no, you're good. No worries. All right, let's take a quick jewel break. We'll be right back in 60 seconds. Oh, I'm dying. You guys are killing me, bro. You guys are killing me in chat. There's really not much else to dissect. I mean, there's hella props, of course, we can hear from, but I only picked a couple people to come on today. So should I drop link in chat and hear from some strangers, or do we get right to surgery? I think we hear from some strangers. Where's the ad? If you're subscribed, you're not seeing the ad. All right. Welcome back, everybody. How we doing? Let's go listen to the GOAT, Chris's Corner, who is here in the queue, brother. What's up, Chris?
What's going on, Trent?
How we doing, bro? How was your weekend?
We're good. It was good. It was really good yesterday. I hit 2 ladders. I don't know if you saw, but we laddered DeAndre Hunter and we laddered Grayson Allen.
Damn.
Yesterday. Grayson Allen fully cashed. Hunter hit. It was a good day, man. So
actually, that reminds me, Fruity, if you hear this, I would love to know if those props on Grayson Allen on Bovada paid out. Apparently yesterday, they mid-game, they still had Grayson Allen's pre-game props when he already had 17 points. And
Oh,
so
jeez.
the Discord like nuked it. I want to know if they paid out or not. But yeah, I just thought I'd throw that out there. But Chris,
Yeah, no, it was a good hit yesterday. So today, I mean, a lot of the stuff I was most confident in. I'm not gonna lie to you. The Tatum assist was definitely one of my top plays. I want to touch on before I give you my plays, the Siakam points. Okay, obviously it looks good. There's something weird going on with it. It doesn't make sense to me. Why is his line sitting at 23.5, 24.5 without Van Vliet? That's a number. I mean, it looks like it's gone down. You know what I mean? Like his points are usually 24.5, 25.5.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense to me. So obviously it looks like a great play, but we say that all the time and something weird happens, you know? So, but yeah, I mean, the big plays that I'm on, it was definitely Tatum assists, but I'm going to give you 3 guys to hit 3 threes tonight. Okay, we're keeping it simple. The 3-3-3, whatever you want to call it. Number 1 is going to be Reggie Bullock over 2.5 threes. Okay, so something I've noticed in these later games is the scoring is usually a little bit better, and it's a more competitive game. The last game of the night it's happened like every single night. Even the game last night, the Suns and Pels was pretty competitive for most of the game. So Reggie Bullock is on the court for 42 plus minutes every single game this series. Okay. The Mavs are at home. They played, like we've heard before, they play a lot better at home. And this number, the 3 threes, is covered in 4 straight. So he's had 7 games against Utah this season. He's averaging 3.3 made threes per game. Okay. If he takes 7 or 8 shots, he's hitting that mark every single time. Okay. The minutes obviously work in his favor. So I love that one tonight. Number 2 is the pick I sent in, Gary Trent over 2.5 threes. Okay. A lot of times when you have injuries and things happening, you need to look to somebody else instead of Siakam, because the Sixers are doing the same thing. Who's number 1 on their list to stop tonight? It's Siakam. So we're going Gary Trent over 2.5 threes. He's averaging 42 minutes, similar to Bullock. I mean, these are guys that are going to be out on the court. Okay. If you tell me he's out there for 40 plus minutes, he should be taking his threes. All right. 9.5 threes attempted in his last 2. It's covered in the last 2. This series, it didn't cover in one game where he didn't feel good, and the other game he didn't take a lot of shots. So I'm rolling with that. The last one, I don't want to put my life on the line with this guy, but it's Kyrie Irving over 2.5 threes. Wow. He's got to shoot. He hasn't hit a 3 in 2 games.
Has he really not 1 3?
Not 1 3 in 2 games.
Damn.
So you're telling me he's not going to shoot? He's going to go 3 straight games without hitting a 3?
He's got to hit tonight.
He's got to hit. So Kyrie is 7 of 10 on threes, and that includes the last 2 games where he didn't hit one. So basically 7 of 8 if you get rid of those 2 games. All right. So there's some games where Kyrie takes 14, 15 threes.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Kevin Durant is clearly struggling. The Celtics are doing a great job of bottling him up. I mean, we've been on the wrong side of it twice now, basically taking his points. So let's look somewhere else. Yep. I mean, Kyrie doesn't have to hit his points, but hit 3 threes tonight for us. Okay. So yeah, like I said, 3 guys to hit 3 threes. Something I want to tell you, home teams in game 5 are 156 and 56.
What?
So I love the Mavs money line. Yeah. Home teams in game 5 are 156 and 56.
That's an unreal stat.
And that's no bullshit. That's literally go on Basketball Reference. You can see the series outcomes. Look at every single game. I was doing it for 2 hours today. So they're 156 and 56.
Wow.
It doesn't mean ATS, but I mean a small spread. You got Dallas. I think they win.
I would agree with you, Chris. I love the Mavs tonight. But real quick, we got Reggie Bullock over 3s, Gary Trent over 3s, Kyrie Irving over 3s. I'm seeing both Trent and Kyrie are at 3 on Prize Picks, but Reggie is at 2.5. What's your most confident one of the 3?
Reggie at 2.5. 100%. That 3 is weird because 3 is a tough number. It's one of if you look at 3-pointers, it's the most pushed number, if that's a word, but
100%.
That 3 guys finish at 3 a lot. So I don't like 3.
Yeah, I don't either. And we're not going for the push.
No. 100%. You want the 2.5.
Facts. All right, Chris. I like the reasoning behind all of these. If you can get 2.5 on the books, I like it. Yeah. Prize Picks is at 3 though, so be cautious with that. But I love it, Chris.
All right, yeah, we'll be around for the surgery or whatever you want to do. I mean,
Of course.
NBA, like you said, those stats, you have to pay attention to that stuff.
Have
Now,
to.
the best team doesn't always win on the court. Home court advantage plays a huge role. So
absolutely. No ladders. Not yet.
I want to do Reggie Bullock. He's a guy that can hit 4 or 5. He really is. He's not a big volume shooter. When he hits 4 or 5, he goes like 5 for 7. So he's just got to get hot.
All right, bro.
All right.
These bags today. Today's a good
Yes,
day.
sir. Yeah, I'll send you the card. We gotta. I know you're up units from the last prize pick, so we'll get some winners.
I'm nuking tonight. I'm nuking.
No nuking. Come on.
A 2-unit Johnson. Let's go.
All righty, fair enough.
Appreciate you, Chris.
I'll
Let's
see
get
you.
these bags today, brother. Someone asked, "Where's Coin Snatcher?" He's right here. What's up, Snatch?
Wow.
How we doing, brother?
We're doing good. You know, vibes always high.
Vibes are high. What do you got for us?
I missed you.
I missed you too.
I watched the highlights of the surgical sweat. I missed it last night. That was electric.
It was electric. It was awful. It was a great event. It was a great time all around.
Yeah, that was the most ridiculous roll on roulette I've ever seen in my life.
Literally, bro. Such BS.
Let's get to it today, though. Astros, 100% winning this game.
Are they?
Framber Valdez, like Ollie said, has let me down 2 games in a row. He's not doing it again. The Rangers have won like 3 games in a row or some shit, I think, right? Let me look.
I actually don't know. I didn't watch them this weekend much because
They're three of their last 4, but the Astros are 1-4 in their last 5. It's a great spot for the Astros to turn around and whoop on the Rangers. I'm considering laddering it, but I wouldn't recommend it.
Are you on the money line or run line?
I'm on both. I switched it to 1-1. I've been doing that a lot recently, and it's been nice. So
beautiful. All right, bro. Astros ML Snatcher. He comes on, gives us one play. It's usually a hitter. It's usually a winner. So
that's what I'm going for. And no jinx. There's no Yankee games on today.
Beautiful.
No jinx. But
thoughts on the disgusting act of the fans this weekend.
Disgusting. I tweeted an apology letter to Miles Straw, the center fielder, and he actually liked it.
And didn't he follow you or no?
Nah, he liked it though, and then he shot me a DM and was like,
"No way,
yo, dude, like you're so nice, like no stress, like blah blah." Like I was really pissed. Like
that's awesome,
dude. He's such a nice dude because he came on SportsCenter or whatever and was like, "Bro, like the Yankees have like the worst fan base in the history of the world." So I felt like I was like, dude, hold up. 95% of us are just as disgusted as you. Like that was fucking awful. Like,
yeah.
Talk all the shit you want. I'm not a fan of throwing garbage at professional athletes, personally.
Yeah, that's not the move. Wait, real quick, Snatcher. Altuve is not playing tonight. Does that concern you?
No.
Not at all.
No. I'm also on the Mets. Like I was working all day, but I caught Ollie's pitch.
Yeah.
Scherzer, St. Louis, getting it done. But no, Altuve doesn't bother me. Maybe that bumps it down to money line instead of minus 1.5. But I think Framber's throwing a gem regardless today.
All right, brother. Snatcher on the Stros, baby. Let's get it. Appreciate you, homie. Have a great day. Let's get these coins. We'll be seeing. Mid-major Matt makes his return to the stream. What's up, brother? Not mid-major Matt. He's not actually mid-major Matt. There's a guy on Twitter named mid-major Matt with like 30K followers, and people be tagging him thinking it's this mid-major Matt. It is not. But what's up, homie?
What's up, brother? How's it going?
Good, dude. Listen, I know the Ducks sold on us last night, but it looked so handsome right out of the gate.
Yeah, I kind of got blindsided, kind of looking back at it. Our offense was obviously going to come out and play hard, but our defense is fucking terrible.
Dude,
we couldn't keep possession. We allowed 40 shots on goal. Gibby did what he could in the first period, but he allowed 5 in the second period or 6 or whatever. It was the wrong side of the play, but it was really the offense I had to focus on.
I liked the play. I liked the reasoning behind it. It made sense. I tailed with confidence, and if it didn't hit, you charge it to the game,
Yeah. We played a bad game. We still scored 3 goals. So anyways, I just kind of joined a little bit late. Has anyone talked about the Colorado Philadelphia game, the Rockies Phillies?
We've heard one guy talk about that game.
Okay. I'm sure he was on the Rockies.
He was.
Yeah. So no analytics tells you to take the Phillies tonight. I'm taking the Phillies. They're the 6-10 home team against the 10-5 road dog, which doesn't make sense to you just by those numbers. But also after what we saw last night out of Angel Hernandez and that fucking strike zone that he was calling that's going viral all over sports media, I think this Phillies team just goes out and rakes tonight. They are hitting pretty fucking awful right now against righties, but they have about a 280 average against lefties. And Freeland, the pitcher for the Rockies, for some reason, those pitchers in Colorado, they pitch worse on the road somehow. I think they just get used to the lack of humidity or the lack of air density in Colorado, so their pitches move different. And when they start to alter those pitches on the road, they just get bombed for some reason. So I'm a big fan of the Phillies. I hate the bullpen, so I'm taking their first 5 minus a run. It's minus 135, so it's a little juicy. But I'd much rather take Kyle Gibson and that lineup that hits lefties over against the Rockies, who don't really just score on the road. They scored 6 runs last game yesterday against the Tigers, but then they scored 2 runs in the 2 previous games. So they're just not hitting well right now on the road.
I like it. Really good sell job there, not mid-major, Matt. What's the unit on this play?
I got 3 units on it. I'm going to dial it down after the Ducks shit the bed. But if I could say something real quick about the NFL draft, if you don't mind, if we got time.
Please.
So I'm a big fan of we look at Doug Peterson. He's the new head coach of the Jaguars. He is an offensive-minded coach. When he won the Super Bowl with the Eagles, it's not because Nick Foles played great. Well, he did, but it's because they had all the protection in the world. And I think he knows once he lost his offensive line, he lost his job. They just signed a left tackle in Cam Robinson this year from Alabama. I'm a huge fan of the value you get for the North Carolina tackle at plus 1,200. His name is Ikem Ikwanu. He's a big left tackle, the best rated prospect, but also Evan Neal. He's played 4 positions. He's played both guard positions, both tackle positions, also out of Bama. Just a huge, massive being. I'm a huge fan of the value you get there. I don't know if anyone's keeping up with the odds, but Aiden Hutchinson has been favored for the past 3 months to be the number 1 draft pick. He's no longer the favorite. It's now going to be Trayvon Walker. But we looking past in the past 20 drafts, the last 3 edge rushers, 2 of them have been bust with Mario Williams and Jadeveon Clowney. I think it's a waste of a pick. I think everyone's kind of geared to where offense is clearly it's the age of offense in the NFL, and I think they go offensive line to protect their investment in Trevor Lawrence and to just get them on the right track. So the value you see at plus 2,000 and plus 1,200 for those 2 guys is you can't pass it up in my opinion.
Wow. All right. I love that cheeky value, and I love the draft analysis, bro. We need some props this week for the draft, but not mid-major Matt. He's rolling with the Phillies minus a half run in the first 5 today, right?
Yes, sir.
For 3 units. All right, brother. Have a great day. Appreciate you coming on, and we'll be seeing. All
right, brother. Best of luck.
Appreciate you. You too. All right, we got Parlay Safari, bro. Take us to a winner, please.
Please, let's do it.
I know where you're going with this. I already know where you're going with this.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I think. Are you talking about the tennis play I sent you?
No, I'm not. I thought you sent me a baseball play. No?
No.
Oh, no, I'm an idiot. Sorry.
It's okay. But I'm going to first caution you on the Astros. 88% of the bets are on the Astros today. Rangers are starting up a little bit. I would just caution you on that, first of all. Okay. But my play today is the Angels money line going against Shane Bieber and the Guardians.
That's the pick I thought you were going to give me.
Huh. I didn't DM you that. That's weird.
Didn't you submit it? You submitted it to the Google Drive, no?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm the one who reads those, so.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Angels money line. When are you seeing Shane Bieber as an underdog? I think it's telling you something. They were favored to start the Guardians. They were minus 118 at open. Public came in on Bieber and the Guardians, of course, and this line is going the other direction. I think it's a simple, just numbers play on the Angels here. Money line minus 115, 3 units.
3 units, Johnson.
Yeah.
Fading like 17 people today who came on stream, gave the Guardians. I could see why. It makes no sense to me why the Angels moved to a favorite from last night.
Right.
I mean, I guess the two guys being ruled out for the Guardians potentially are the reason why, but I get it. I get it. This is a Crab special pick right here.
I can just mention draft play. I love Charles Cross under 7.5 first draft position. I'm hearing the Giants love him, and they have 5 and 7. I think they take him at either one. I have 3 units on this. It's like minus 120. I heard they like him over Evan Neal, like a lot. So I have 3 units on that Charles Cross under 7.5.
Wait, can you repeat that one more time? The play.
Charles Cross under 7.5 draft position.
Cross under 7.5 draft position. We need some more of these props because I'm going to be at the draft and it's going to be a good time. So I'm going to be nuking some shit. All right, Parlay Safari, Halos money line. Let's get these bags. Appreciate you. A conflicting pick there. I really don't know if the Guardians are a safe play today. It's just sketch. Bamuel, what's up, brother?
I'm driving right now. Let me pull over real quick.
I'll come back to you. Stockton Takos, welcome back, bro.
How are we?
I'm great, dude. Drew Holiday under PRA.
Good.
Surgical.
We're back on track. That was solid. Yeah, we're back on track. Today's going to be, I'm going quite a bit of units. I'm going on Jaylen Brown over 3.5 assists.
Really?
Yeah. I'm going to roll last week's in. I'm going to go 10 units on this.
Shut up, Stockton.
I'm serious. And I'm going to break your heart. I know I'm going to, but Jazz +3 is the play.
Stockton.
Trust.
Stockton.
Trust. You can give me all the shit you want tomorrow on stream, but trust. There's way too much talk on the Mavs. Jazz +3 is the play tonight.
Stockton, bro.
I know. We're friends. I get it. Jazz +3 is the play tonight.
How many units on that?
5 units on that.
Oh my god, bro.
So
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. There's no way Vegas lets us all get away with this Mavs ML or Mavs -3 pick.
I'm taking that, but I still think the Jaylen Brown is just free money. I bet he has that by halftime. But
okay, what is the number? 3.5 assists.
3.5 assists.
All right, Stockton. I need you to stay locked in. You've been hitting. So, do you like it at 4?
Yeah, I think the last 2 games he's hit it. In the first game, he was at 3, and he had over 4 the last 2 games, I believe, or it's opposite that way.
Yeah, he had 5, 6, 3, 4, and 11. So he only hasn't hit this once in the past 5 games.
10 unit Johnson.
10 unit Johnson, bro. Oh, Stockton. All right, brother.
Okay.
Let's get these bags, man. I'm tailing. We'll be seeing. Chat. 10 unit Johnson. Stockton Takos. Let's go to Vsauce. What's up, brother?
What up, Trent? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
How you doing?
I'm doing, man.
Shout out to chat last night.
I did not sleep like a sweet prince that I wanted to.
Imagine how much worse you would have slept if you didn't have chat.
I know, facts. And also how much worse I would have slept if I actually ended up doing that $1,600 spin and that shit went red, bro.
What? If you put it on, see, that's the problem. You were about to put it on black again. You just said if it landed on red, you would have lost. I'm going to fight you. Honestly. It was literally like, chat, you don't understand. The table was like 60% red. It was literally a glitch. And this guy was like, nope, I'm going to turn the table. I am going to turn it black. No.
Dude, it's fucking bullshit. You know it was bullshit.
Yeah, it was definitely bullshit. Well, I'm here to pitch you the opposite of what you just got pitched. Mavs.
Oh.
It's all the Mavs. Like I know the juice sucks, but I'm going to take the -155 money line. It's probably gonna be a close game. These teams have played each other really well, but listen to these stats. This is with Spencer Dinwiddie in the lineup, the Mavs are 18-5. They've been rolling with this new lineup with Luka starting and Dinwiddie coming off the bench with the second unit. They're 2-2 versus the Jazz this year, 2-1 with Luka, and 2-0 since the trade for Porzingis, where they traded Porzingis. But my favorite stat here, let me just pull it up. My favorite stat here is that teams that have lost the previous game by 3 or fewer points in the first round have bounced back with a 31-8 straight up. They're 31-8 straight up, 28-9-2 against the spread. since 2014. If the spread lies between -5 and +5, these teams are 20-1 straight up, 17-2 against the spread. So what this tells me is that once you undergo a heartbreaking loss, you're pissed. You come out that next game firing. Now we're getting the Mavs off a 1-point basic buzzer beater loss, and now we're getting them at home as 3-point favorites. Tell me that this is not the play. The Heat lost to the Hawks in game 3 by how much? By 1. They blew the Hawks out the next game. Pelicans lost to the Suns by 3. We saw what happened last night. Raps lost game 3 on a buzzer-beating 3 by Joel in overtime. We saw what happened in game 4. The trend is still literally happening in front of our eyes. Mavs is the play, not the Jazz. And you know that the Mavs are the better team. The Jazz slaps. If they literally don't get that alley-oop at the end of the last game, they're not in this game at all, or in this series. Now we're getting the Mavs at home. I think they close it out in 6. So, and you know I'm on the Celtics.
Facts.
Like, I can't. Fuck the Nets. You can't bet on them after everything. I don't care if anybody says like KD's not going to go down. He's not going to win one game. One game doesn't mean shit.
I'm not doing it.
One game doesn't mean nothing. If you're going to, don't bet the Nets. Just don't bet the Nets.
Vsauce, real quick. What do you think of Jaylen Brown over 3.5 assists?
I do like it. Give me one. Sorry, I do like it just because he's been averaging 9 potential assists over his last 3 games. And honestly, the Celtics, they average 3 more assists on the road than they do at home. Like Ime has them fully bought into this system, and everybody's looking for the next guys. Like you saw that game winner at the end of the game. It was 3 times where JB could have gone up, that Smart could have gone up, but they both made the extra pass because that's what they do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is what this team does, and I love that play. I think I was going to be on Tatum assists. I just got to lab a couple of props and things like that before I can put my name on it.
Beautiful.
But I do like JB.
All right, brother. He's going Mavs ML, and I think I'm going to tail him as well. So let's get these bags. It's going to be a fun night. We'll be seeing Sauce. Much love. We love Sauce. Sauce is the GOAT. Let's go to Kevin Herter, brother. Kevin Herter, Caleb Betts.
Hello.
What's up, GOAT?
I'm doing pretty well. On Friday, I took Giannis under.
I'm going to go back to Caleb Betts because he's Walmarting. Caleb, fix the Walmart. I'll bring you right back. Let's go to ER Surgery. What's up, ER?
What's up, Trent? It was always red. It was always red.
Fuck, dude. Fuck red.
Dude, I cashed app you twice. And the second time I cashed app you, it got accepted at 4:30 in the morning. So data might be jipping you a couple units here, buddy.
Hey, you're the man, bro. You did not have to donate, but I appreciate that more than you know. Right, ER
so
Surgery.
electric.
Goated.
So we got 3 plays. 2 of them we've talked about the whole time today. Mavs, Sixers. We're riding with both teams.
You're riding both those on a money line parlay?
I straight bet them, but now that I heard the stats, I'm ripping a 2-team or 2.
Wait. You're straight betting the money lines or spread?
No. I'm taking Sixers -8 and Mavs money line.
Got it.
Yeah. Then our baseball play today is Blue Jays money line. I don't know if it's been talked about yet, but they already played a series this game. Red Sox won the first game. Blue Jays won the last 2. Both pitchers pitched in the first in both games of the series. They both won in both games they pitched. I like the Blue Jays and Barrows today for the solid reason that that the Blue Jays won in Boston, and he pitched 6 innings, 6 strikeouts, and only let up 1 run. Now they're playing in Toronto. So, both teams lost yesterday. Like I said, they played a series already. And if the Sox, I just don't think they're going to win in Toronto.
How many unit Johnsons?
I got 2.5 on that.
2 units on the Blue Jays. What is the line?
I got it -120. Money line. What?
Who you got behind you?
Friend, man.
He's wheeling, bro. I love it.
Oh, Trent.
ER sir. Hey, she got a pick for the boys?
Got a pick today? No. Nah, she doesn't.
All right. Shit, dude. Hey, good shit. Appreciate you coming on. Mavs ML, Blue Jays ML, Sixers -8. We'll be seeing, brother.
Yes, sir.
Dude's a he's wheeling midstream. He's wheeling midstream. Dude, that was a mega dub, bro. Mega dub. Mega dubs. Wow, chat. Let's go to Bamuel. Bamuel's back. What's up, bro?
How's it going, Trent?
Good. How are you?
It was fuck the Panthers last night. I'll tell you
was.
that.
Sure was.
13-0 at home. All the storylines. Tampa don't give a fuck.
Facts.
Tonight it is Mets first 5 or money line full game. Don't care. Max Scherzer on the mound. He's gonna be lights out through at least 6 or 7 innings. He'll probably toss up at least 8 or 9 Ks. Pete Alonso, Lindor, they've been a little slow in that Diamondbacks series, but I think they'll heat back up tonight. And first 5 full game.
All right. Okay. Mets money line first 5. How many units?
1 unit.
1 unit, Johnson. All right, brother. Bamuel, appreciate you, man. Let's get these bags. Chat was bang. Midday bangs. Wow. Let's go to the Degen hours, the Nerfy boys. These dudes have been locked in. What's up, bro? What's up, boys?
What's up, Trent? How's it going?
Good. How are you? I hope you guys got 2 winners for the kids today.
Dude,
all we've had.
We're 6-0 in our last 6, 7-1 on stream. What a time to be alive.
What a time, boys.
Johnson smacked Friday, no sweat.
Wait, who?
Cardinals money line, the 5-unit Friday.
Oh, yes,
no sweat whatsoever.
And then I was disappointed to see your nuke with the Hawks and the Pelicans, even though I tried to talk you into the Suns, but you didn't listen. But it's okay.
I know. I'm sorry.
All right. So I haven't been on stream, so I don't know what's been pitched, but we're going with the Dallas Mavericks on the money line. 2 days ago, I watched this game. Luka Doncic had 30, 10, and 4, and it was literally one of his worst playoff games in his whole entire career. It did not look like he had 30 and 10. But we get back to Dallas, and this is just another case of, one, fuck the Jazz and their chemistry. Gobert, Mitchell, all of them. And the Mavs are just going to win today. I think they're the better team. That's it. There's nothing else to it.
I can't argue with that, brother. Mavs ML, how many units?
3.
All right. What about you?
Giants money line plus 175 against the Brewers tonight.
They're plus 175.
Corbin Burns is on the mound for Milwaukee, but I don't care. He last year he was much better on the road than at home, which is weird. His ERA was almost a full point higher on the road last year than at home, and it's in Milwaukee tonight. Same with his ERA was 1.5 during day games last year, but at night it was 2.9, and it's a 6:00 start tonight. And then the Giants have a bullpen game today. They're starting Long. He should go like 3 innings. The Brewers aren't too good against left-handers either. And the Giants bullpen has been really strong this whole season. So I think it'd probably be a decently low-scoring game, but I think the Giants pull it out, put up a couple on Burns, and then their bullpen gets the job done all day.
That would be such a cheeky hit by you if you get this one. How many units on the Giants?
2.
2 units. 5 units pending.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, fellas. Good shit. Let's stay hot. I need you boys.
Yeah,
of course.
Yeah.
Come
2
on.
winners.
Start
2 winners.
playing them, Trent.
All right. Have a great day. We'll be seeing. We'll be seeing. Those dudes are locked in. I love that. Pop. Let's get Papu on the stream, dude. I'm sending him the link right now. We need to hear from that dude. Let's go to Caleb Bet to Kevin Herter. Let's try this again, homie.
Yeah, sorry. The computer was lagging. Sadly, my phone mic is not much better.
It's all right.
Yeah, I kind of dropped it in water one day, and it's never.
It sounds like it, but it's all right. We can hear you.
Okay, yeah. On Friday, I pitched Giannis under. I was chirped for it, easily cashed. Today, I just wanted to get that out there, just because.
Fuck chat.
Chat was getting a little rowdy.
Expose chat when you can.
Today, I'm taking Tatum's assists. I like what Vsauce is saying about team ball. Tatum logs 12.3 potential assists per game this series, and averages 8 in the series. And he's hit this assist line. It's at 5.5 assists. He's hit it 7 of the last 8. So I really like Tatum. He handles the ball a lot. Him and Jay Brown are both the main facilitators. Boston should get it done with the whole series today. And I like their team ball at home. So that would be my main pick. And I think if you want to fade stars today, I would fade KD and his double team, and I would fade Joel and his torn ligament thumb.
Facts.
Joel's probably my top pick out of those two because Toronto's really good against centers. They allow the third fewest points to centers. They double him every possession, and now with his thumb injury, I mean, he went under last game. He was hurting a lot at halftime. I think that thumb can get flared up throughout the game. So expecting him to take his jump shots and his shots from behind the arc is kind of a rough expectation for Embiid and his thumb today. So it's at 28.5, which is really high. So
Yep.
I think it's definitely worth value to look under.
But Jason Tatum over assists is your gun to your head pick of the day.
Yeah.
All right, Caleb, stay locked in, brother. Let's get some dishing the rock from Tatum. Need it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
appreciate you,
ball,
man.
baby.
Have a great rest of your day. We'll be seeing. We got Papu. Look at Papu, man. He's all sharp and shit. Look at this guy.
I miss you, man. I miss the stream. I miss everything. How are you?
I'm great. Where you been?
Honestly,
busy?
I've been busy with school, exams, but I'm always like yesterday, I was up until 3 a.m., bro. That roulette was wild.
I was up till 3 a.m. Pacific time too, dude. It was pain.
But I'm booked up. Today, I'm taking the Minnesota Timberwolves on the spread. I am a believer of the Timberwolves. Oh, that's tomorrow's game.
That's tomorrow's game.
Oh, today I'm taking the Celtics money line plus 100.
Are you?
Yes, because listen, I think it's enough of fading Jason Tatum. I've faded that guy so many times, and he's showed me again and again. I lost so much money on the Nets. Game 2, I put 5 units on them. Game 3, I put 5 units on them. So that's 10 units of L's I've taken from the Nets. And if the Celtics lose today, I'm gonna be sick. But Jason Tatum is literally surpassing Kevin Durant in front of our eyes, in my opinion. I think Tatum is really showing the world that he's more than an all-star. He's a superstar. He's one of the best players in our game. Nicky Picks is probably dancing in his boots right now. Miami's still gonna beat him in the playoffs when we meet. But just for tonight's game, I think they sweep the Brooklyn Nets. The Brooklyn Nets are just done. There's nothing left. They got Ben Simmons. That was a gut punch. They're not gonna get him tonight. And I think the Celtics just capitalize and get the win tonight. And plus 100, let's just double my money, double the coin.
Facts, bro. The Poverty Nets, I hope they lose tonight. I really do. I'm not going to bet on this game. I can't do it, especially with Scott Foster involved. I mean, the Nets are fucking winning this game. You know they are.
Kidding me, man. I told you yesterday, 10-unit play, Miami.
I tailed, but the lead sold back. Not for 10 units. No, I wish. I wish.
It was a great time.
Nice hit. That was free.
Let's do it. Let's keep winning some money.
Yes, sir. Papu, good luck on your exams. You look handsome. And let's lock in and get these bags.
I'm not wearing pants. Take care,
guys. Just had to throw that one in there. Mush, dude. What's good?
How we doing?
Doing well, Mush. How are you?
It was so always red.
Literally always was.
We could have been the sweetest of princes had we just rode red. I mean, dude, it was red 9 times in a row. And for whatever reason, folks just said, no, man, model's saying black.
Dude, the model said black, but squares were on black.
Ripping red, bro.
Sharps were ripping red.
It's a little bedtime roulette, dude. I should have just closed it up. Anyways, I've been running some errands. Haven't seen much of the stream. I did see you tell Stockton Tacos that you're tailing Jazz, though.
Oh no, I'm not fucking tailing Jazz. I'm tailing his assist prop on Jaylen Brown. I'm not taking the Jazz. No shot.
No. It's all Mavs. It's all Mavs today. That's not my pick. I am gonna be laddering the Cleveland Guardians today. I'm fading the hell out of Michael Lorenzen.
Wow.
Michael Lorenzen, surprisingly, in 20 games pitched last season at night, racked up a 7.71 ERA. The Guardians' bats are hot enough. I like the Angels roster. I'm not fading anything about the roster, but I think that the pitching matchup in this game, is favorable enough where Bieber can handle business. The Guardians bats can back him up. And Lorenzen, his pitching outs right now on Prize Picks are 16.5. So I just did a pretty sizable Prize Picks entry of under 16.5 pitching outs with Chris's Reggie Bullock threes. Just a two geyser.
Wait, the
Just a
under on
two-geyser.
the Lorenzen?
On Lorenzen, pitching outs is 16.5.
That's
I was
really
shocked.
high.
I mean, he's a relief guy that is now starting for the Angels. So in 2 starts this year, he has 9.1 innings pitched, and they're putting his line at 16.5. I don't think so.
That ain't right. How is it the same as Shane Bieber's?
Yeah. So I'm sure they're listening. They're going to their book. They're changing that shit up. But yeah, it's 16.5 pitching outs under for Lorenzen. I have 2 units on Cleveland money line first 5, a unit on money line at plus 108, half a unit on minus 1.5, and my book is soft because I would probably consider doing minus 2.5 or minus 1.5 for the first 5. But yeah, those are my picks. And then I love that I didn't even have to talk about the Giants, but I think the Giants can get the dub. But I'm not gonna sell that. So 3 units already deployed on the Mavs. We got this Guardians ladder. MLB slate, kind of rough. Are we fading Sura on the under? I did like his pitch. I was listening as I was driving around. I kind of like the pitch.
We got to hear from Fruity. You know for sure he's fucking fading that shit.
Yeah, for sure. But that's it, bro. Guardians, let's rip. Against the Angels, sorry, bro, but
no, I love this Lorenzen prop. I think I'm gonna nuke that with Molina under a half a base.
Yo, what? Yachty?
Dude, that someone pitched that. It was Ollie. Ollie came on and pitched that. It looks so surgical.
Bro, I don't know if we've ever finished a stream and gone, yeah, this doesn't look surgical at all. We're always so freaking hyped. We're like, oh, this is it. This is surgical.
Just
We
like
got a total. We got 3 sports involved. Shit's
Just
hit,
like
bro. Shit's king.
the Alvarado bang last night, dude.
I mean, dude, we just wanted to have a little fun, bro. We wanted to have a little fun. I
Shouldn't
walked
have
into the grocery store. The first thing I saw was those individual slices of cake, and they had fucking red velvet, carrot. They had so many cakes, and I wanted to grab a picture, but I needed to get in and get out.
Oh my god! All right, Mush, good shit. Guardians money line. How high are you laddering it to?
If my book allowed me, I would do minus 1.5 in the first 5, but I have 2 units again. First 5 money line. I'm taking the money line, and then minus 1.5 because that's all my book is allowing me. But
all right. I love it.
At.
We'll be seeing Mush. Stay goated.
Yes, sir. Peace.
Appreciate you. Let's go to Nicky Nukes, dog. Nicky Nukes.
He's begging me to come on here, man.
I just wanted to hear your voice and hear your takes on this game tonight. / if you have a bet for the boys.
What game? What game are you?
The Celtics game, bro. What's happening in this one?
It's you know I'm obviously gonna root for the Celtics. I mean it's gonna be tough though. I mean the Brooklyn's obviously gonna come out here with a little energy. I mean, you know, you don't want to get swept. It's always against the pride when you get swept, especially for a guy like KD. But I mean, I don't know. I think the Celtics do win at the end of the day. I think if they're gonna win, it's gonna be close again. Every game's been close in the series. It's just Boston's kind of prevailed at the end. So I mean, I think the Celtics get it done, but it's not gonna be easy. Let's say that.
Are you betting on it or no?
No.
Have you bet on the Celtics at all in the playoffs or no?
No.
Probably
because especially in a series like this, because it's tough.
Yeah, too much fandom involved.
It's just better to watch it. So.
Do you have a play for the boys?
Yeah, I said it last night. Me and V.
Yeah.
I like the Mavs tonight. Me and V like the Mavs a lot. I think I said from the beginning I thought this series would go 7 games. So I mean, I just think here, especially with Luka back in the lineup, you kind of saw it last game. He obviously brings a whole other dimension to the team. I mean, and now he played limited minutes last game. He's still at 30. I mean, now he'll probably start tonight. He started last game, my fault, but he'll be in here a lot more. And I think especially at home, I think getting back in there, second game back, it should help them. I think they're the better team too. So I mean, and Utah barely escaped last game. So I mean, I definitely think Dallas wins. And then I do like Utah in Game 6. I think it goes 7. I picked the Jazz in 7, but I don't know if I still can stand by that. I think if it goes 7, I think the Mavs will win, but I like Dallas here at home tonight a lot.
Does it sketch you out at all that the whole world is on the Mavericks?
No, because I think we've kind of seen in the playoffs, it doesn't really matter who square and sharp money is. It's playoff basketball. I mean, you're not getting no bullshit. These guys are playing hard, and it's not a regular season game where guys are taking the night off. So, I mean, I don't really care about sharp and square money on an NBA playoff game. This ain't MLB game 15 here. Like this is the NBA playoffs. So, I mean, I don't really care about any of that. So,
all right, Nikki Nukes. How many units on the Mavs tonight?
I got 3 on it.
3 units?
Yeah.
All right. Are you going to be tailing the Dodgers with the boys or fuck that?
Shit's not hitting, bro.
Shit's not hitting. Oh, God.
I'll be tailing. for sure. I'm always
all
tailing
right.
the boys.
Nikki Nukes, appreciate you coming on. Let's run it back tonight if you're down.
I'm always down.
All right, bro. We'll be seeing. Right. Appreciate you. All right, let's have Fruity take us home, tuck us in, navigate us through this gorgeous slate tonight in the NHL. What's up, bro?
Yo.
Yeah,
I mean, great NHL slate today. Shout out chat for bailing Trent out. I hate you all for that. Don't do that again. Next time you do that, I will make sure that no one bails you out, and you'll be stuck with that bill all on your own. So I'll make sure, because you need to learn your lesson after that one.
I learned my lesson, bro. I still feel like a goddamn bozo.
That was bad. Yeah. So I'm not fading Sura.
Wow.
I actually did something a little different today. I like both team totals. I'm taking the Flyers over 2.5 and the Hawks under 3.5.
Interesting.
So I'm running with both of those. I honestly don't know. 6.5 is right on the money. I think this game ends at 6 or 7 goals. Especially with the way these teams are playing. You have 2 absolute shit goalies, but you have a Hawks team that can't score. So, I mean, even though they're playing against a shit goalie, I don't think they're going to be able to put up 4 goals. I mean, 3.5 is really high for the Hawks, especially when the Flyers right now are honestly kind of dominating, playing a lot more offense than defense. I mean, they just came out and outshot the freaking Penguins, for Christ's sake. Like that was absolutely ridiculous. I think that they're going to come out and play a lot of offense, and I don't think the Hawks are going to have the time in the offensive zone to put up 4 goals. So I think the under 3.5 for the Hawks is probably my favorite play. I also really like over 2.5. I have 2.5 at -160 and 3.5 at +150. I'll probably play the 2.5 a little heavier, but I'll probably sprinkle the over 3.5 as well. I see it being a 4-1, 4-2. I mean, worst comes to worst, like 3-1, 3-2 game. I just don't know if we can confidently bet on these teams to put over 7 goals in the net. I mean, even with bad goalies, the offenses are just as bad. So
wait, so real quick, it's Chicago under 3.5?
Mm-hmm. And the Flyers over 2.5.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, I'm also betting Flyers money line, but team totals are more fun to pitch. So
yeah, I feel like that's the only move in this game is to take the Flyers.
Yeah, and it's for 1 unit. There's no, I mean, last night was bad. So.
Any player props / any opinions on Sura's player prop?
Yeah, honestly, I don't think that's a bad look. He's been getting a lot more playing time, especially with the line swapping around. So I really like his spot there. My only bet that I took that was a player prop was actually Provorov over 2.5 shots. He's on the Flyers as well, and against teams that don't generate a lot of offense, like the Blackhawks, their D have been getting a lot more shots, and I think he easily puts 3 shots. It's plus money at over 2.5, so I really like it. I think on PrizePicks it's at 2 exactly. So
what's his name again?
Ivan Provorov.
And it's over
he's on the Flyers.
SVDs.
Yeah, PrizePicks is at 2, books is at 2.5 plus money.
Oh.
I'm going to be taking both of those. So I like him there. And then I have Phillies -1.5 today. I have Cardinals money line against the Mets, and I have Angels Guardians over 8.
Phillies
So
-1.5, Cards ML, and Angels over 8.
Yep.
That's a cheeky card right there.
Those are the three.
I like that.
Those
I
are the
love
three
that
baseball I'm
actually.
running with. So Phillies
Um,
should definitely be banned, but honestly, I was just comparing lineup stats, how these batters are hit against the pitchers. Obviously, I don't know as much about baseball compared to everyone else, but stats wise, it looked pretty good to me at plus money. So
what if Flyers and Hawks ends 4-2 Flyers? Or 4-2 Hawks. I mean, 4-2 Hawks.
4-2 Hawks, yeah, that'd be. I mean, I would lose everything, but again, I'm not betting heavy at all. So that's probably what Leafs just texted you. So. Oh God.
Oh, dude. All right, fuck. I mean, we have a full NHL slate tomorrow, so
Tomorrow, yeah. Tomorrow's a
no
full one.
need to
Also,
nuke.
have you seen how we're ending the NHL season?
No.
You haven't seen it?
No.
I don't want to tell you. I want you to get your reaction. I want you to go to schedule and go to Sunday and you can just look how we're ending the NHL season.
I gotta see this NHL schedule. What is the last day?
Sunday, May 1st.
Sunday, May 1st. Let's go look. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Dude, what a way to end the season.
That is how we're
Cracking-
ending the season. After the season we just had, this is the last game of the NHL regular season. This is how we're ending it.
Jesus Christ, bro.
A 2 p.m. Sunday game, Seattle Kraken at the Winnipeg Jets.
Oh my. We're gonna need
I
a
mean-
play of the year in that one.
I mean, we're gonna have to nuke something in this game just for the hell of it. Just
Oh my
I don't
goodness.
know. I don't know how to describe it. I mean, this season could not be summed up more perfectly than that being the end of our NHL season, bro. I mean, you have to be kidding me. That is actually the books listening and messing with us.
That
because
is
that's
yeah.
ridiculous.
Books have been
So-
watching stream, and that just proves it right there.
Because that is, to be honest, absolutely ridiculous.
I couldn't pick two bigger coin stealers to top us off.
There's no shot you could. Absolutely no shot. So,
Oh God. All
yeah,
right, pretty good shit.
That's what I'm on. Yeah, not
Appreciate
super light
you.
today, so
Let's get these bags tonight, and we'll be seeing. I got a couple more. We got Shelly in the house. We got Nick from Capwise in the house. Let's go Shelly first. So, what's up, handsome? Yeah, I know.
I didn't sleep last night, Trent. I literally woke up in like an hour and a half. I was like, fuck, I have work. Last
Bro.
night, on top of work, and then I literally just feel like dog shit.
Same, dude. I wasn't sure if I was gonna make it on stream.
I'm glad, dude. Honestly, I'm surprised you work because I took like a 2-hour nap. I blocked out like 2 hours off where I was like, I'm out. Like, I can't do this today. Like, I'm putting up Tony Snell stats at work, like across the board. Like 50 minutes, 0 boards, 0 rebounds, 0 points. It was crazy. It was crazy. But I don't know why, but like I can't touch this game tonight in the NHL. It's the perfect night to not touch the game. Like, just not worth it.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
I do like Tobias Harris rebounds at 7.5. I like the over. I've been watching every single game of the series because I have a future on the Sixers, which I'm probably gonna get roasted for. But Embiid's got that torn ligament in his thumb, so I don't know how much he's gonna be playing tonight. I don't know if he's gonna be limited. It's kind of a lot of questions, but he's been hitting this even with Embiid getting his max amount of time that he's been getting. He said it in 3 of the last 4, and then in the first game he had 6 rebounds, but that was just the first game of the series. They're kind of feeling each other out. I like it at over 7.5 for Toby. I think he gets it. I think someone pitched a double-double for Toby today. Did someone come on and do that?
Yeah.
I like that too. I don't know what the odds were on that one, but if you can just take the boards, I mean, I need at least 10 to get the double-double, so I think I like the boards for that one.
Yeah, last 3 games he's been snagging some boards.
Yeah, and that's with Embiid getting full time. So if Embiid's not getting boards, and I mean he's gonna get boards, it's fucking Joel Embiid, but we'll see if he's limited tonight with that thumb. I think it's a good spot, regardless of if Embiid's playing full time or not.
All right, I'm gonna tail you, Chelly. I'm gonna tail it.
I mean, I saw Sweatpants Jesus on it, so I can't take full credit for it. But I did like it after I saw. I was like, okay, yeah, let me just compare some shit. And Embiid's injury is a perfect spot. So
Shout out Sweatpants, bro. Miss that guy.
shout out SPJ. Did he come on?
No. I'm gonna
Yeah.
send him the link right now. See if you can make it. But
Cool.
all right, Shelly, let's get these bags.
Oh, tonight,
Good.
Trent, we're doing surgical Tinder swipes. So lock the fuck in. We're not losing units. We're losing bodies.
Surgical Tinder swipes. It's gonna be surgical. All right, bro.
Let me get back to work.
We'll be seeing. We got Gabe Rojas who's joining us today with the mega vibes, and I'm sure he's got a nerfy for the boys. What's up, homie?
What up, Trent? How are you, man?
I'm great. How are you?
Good, man. Yeah, so I actually have two MLB picks for you today. One is I don't know if anybody said it yet, but the Brewers and Giants nerfy. I'm taking the under on it. We got Corbin Burns on the bump. And then we also have Sam Long, who came through for us on Friday against the Nationals. And both the Brewers, they have one of the worst. They're struggling right now. That top half of the lineup is struggling. Adames and Yelich are hitting under 200. Then, I'm sorry. Yeah, so that's where I'm at with that. The Giants are playing good right now. They're playing really good, but I mean it's Corbin Burns. Corbin Burns only struggled in his first pitching start this year and against the Cubs. But I mean these last few games he's been racking up the strikeouts. He's gone 5+ innings, and he has the stuff to shut the Giants down. And the Giants are struggling a little bit against righties. The only guy that I'm worried about in that lineup right now is Jock Peterson. Jock Peterson's the only guy that's really hitting good in that lineup, but I'm confident that they'll be able to get that done. And then also my other one is Corey Seager under 1.5 hits and walks. He's struggling right now against lefties. He's had 4+ at bats in 9 of the last 10 games. He's only had 2 hits in 2 of those games, and he's only been walked once out of those 10 games. And they're playing against the Astros tonight. I am a Rangers fan, so it does suck that I'm going against my own guy, but yeah, that's where I'm at with that. The top of our lineup it's struggling right now.
I love both these picks. How many units on that nerfy?
I'm going 5 units, so $50.
Gay, bro. You don't have to go 5 units if you don't want to go 5 units.
Nah, today I am. I'm confident with that 2 pick.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah, I mean, shit. Giants nerfy. I'm tailing. It's an auto ride. I got to ride with you.
All right, then, Trent.
All right, brother. We'll be seeing. Good luck. Let's get these 6 outs.
All right, good luck, man. Thank you.
5 units, dude. It hurts my heart. I feel like he feels like he has to throw 5 units on him. That's not what we're going for. But he said it himself. I didn't tell him. Let's go. Let's take a gander down Bullshit Sharp Report Road. We got Crabs in the house. Crabs, baby. We've all been waiting. Chat be shitting on Crabs when he comes on, but when Crabs is gone, you guys beg for Crabs. So make up your goddamn mind. We love Crabs. Crabs, what's good?
I mean, pray for that dude for having 5 units on a nerfy. Goodness gracious.
I know.
It's like throwing 5 units on a roulette spin. Come on.
Yeah, who would do that, right?
Well, we'd all do that. Let's not kid ourselves. How was your weekend, bro?
It was good. How was yours?
Cool. Decent. Had a winning day yesterday, which was much needed because we had a couple losing days in a row. But we're back. Back, better than ever, firing on all cylinders, and we got a couple winners today. So
beautiful.
Let's get right to them, my man.
Before I dive into the MLB slate, of course, how much do you love the Jazz tonight?
I like the Jazz. I actually like the Celtics better. Celtics +1. I was going to give a little bonus sharp pick there with the Celtics. I think they finish it tonight. I think the Nets are dead. I think -1 is one of the biggest trap lines in all of basketball. So I'll be on the Celtics tonight. Probably will be on the Jazz as well. We'll see them, man. I got to hit some NBA bets first, but or some MLB bets first. But I like the Celtics a lot.
I don't think there's a single sharp in the world that's going to be taking Brooklyn ever.
There's no way. 3, and I was watching it, and I was like, am I betting on a college basketball team playing an NBA team? The Celtics look great. The Nets look terrible. You know, I'm not like a huge NBA guy, but goodness gracious, that was a bad bet. I know you were on it too. But it is what it is, man. Move on.
What it is.
Charge it to the game. That's what the cool kids say, right?
Yes. All right, so let's dive into this. I could already tell you 2 plays that I think you're automatically locking in.
What you got?
How much do you love the Rangers tonight?
Love them. You know, my guy Dane Dunning is up there. Specs. Got to take him. I'll probably be on Specs every single game, straight up. I love Texas. I will be on them ML. And I don't hate the under as well. That's definitely the sharp play. It looks like the Sharps hammered it down from 9 to 8 last night on about 25% of the bets, but 65% of the handle is on the under as well. So that makes a lot of sense. A lot of fatty bets came in on the under. I'll be on that one. And I will also be on my guy Dane Dunning plus 120 as well. This Texas lineup is ready to explode. They get a wild Frambler again today. Frambler has 9 walks in his last 2 games. He looks off. And he's also a lefty in the Rangers. These guys on the Rangers, they historically hit lefties better. So hopefully my guy Simeon and Corey Seager, hopefully they get right today. I think they will against a lefty who's been kind of weak. Give me the Rangers plus 120 at home. I thought this line would be closer to 150. The fact that it's not tells you all you need to know, my man.
Facts, brother. You're not wrong there. Rangers money line under 8 for Crabs in the Rangers Astros game.
Rangers money line is definitely the right side. Definitely the right side.
Definitely the right side. Same with the D-backs tonight, right?
For sure. My guy Merrill Kelly. Merrill Kelly for Cy Young. My man's about to win Cy Young. He's given up 1 run. 1 run in 3 starts. The dude is absolutely cracked out. I don't know what is going on, what the dude's eating for breakfast. Probably going to get drug tested after the game tonight after he beats the Dodgers. The dude might be on steroids. I don't know. Whatever he's doing, he better not change it because he is absolutely locked in. And I never thought I'd say this, man, but I think it's time to start fading Walker Buehler. Now, that's a ridiculous statement that I probably going to end up regretting. But Buehler looks a little bit off this season. I'll be completely honest with you. I don't know if you watched his starts, but he's looking kind of shaky. And who knows how long that's going to last? Probably not a while, right? It's Walker Buehler. The dude's a stud. So, while he looks off like this is the time to hammer it when you're facing a D-backs team that stinks. But they're at home, and Merrill Kelly is on the bump. Dude looks like freaking Randy Johnson up there, the big unit. He's probably half his size, but he's got some great stuff going right now. I'll be on D-backs first 5 plus a half at plus 105. I'll be on D-backs plus 1.5, plus 105. I don't know if I'm going to take the money line. I might just play it safe and take the plus 1.5 since it's a plus money. I love taking plus 1.5 when it's a plus money. Definitely taking that. And this is the one I was telling you. I don't hate the Nerfy as well, my man. You're going to get 3 outs out of Merrill. I never thought I'd say this, but Walker's the one you got to worry about. So if he can get out of that first, you should be good to go.
Walker's the one we need to worry about. And you got Mookie Betts, dude. All right,
hey, I know the Dodgers historically have pretty good stats against Merrill Kelly. They do. But this is a different guy. This is not your average Merrill Kelly. The dude is cracked. You're going to see tonight. I bet you haven't watched him pitch yet because he's on the D-backs. Shit, I wouldn't want to watch a D-backs game either, man. I'll be completely honest with you. Luckily, I have. This dude looks unbelievable. You're going to see tonight. Watch out. And I'll tell you right now, everyone and their mother is about to be on the Dodgers run line, and everyone and their mother is about to be on the Dodgers money line in their parlay, probably the last leg, and we know how that goes.
Exactly.
This is going to be a late night sweat.
All right. You heard the man. I mean, you got to have some balls. Take this 2-teamer, D-backs money line and Rangers money line. That's the
that might be the craziest. That might be the craziest 2-team parlay ever placed. I don't even know if they'll let you place it.
Oh God! All right, we got a couple more.
Sure.
Giants Brewers.
Ooh. I mean, you know what I think about the Brewers, man. Their offense is pretty underwhelming in my opinion. I mean, their arms are still pretty darn good. They've got Cy Young guy up there pitching today. We'll see. I'm okay with fading them. Sammy Long is going for the Giants, who's an opener. He'll probably go 2 innings. The Brewers do not hit lefties well, so you'll get 2 good innings from Sammy Long, and then the Giants will put in the best bullpen in baseball to finish out the game. This Giants team is so good. They click so well. They win games. They proved it last year. They weren't supposed to be good. They won a fuck ton of games. They're going to do it again this year. They're already doing it. There's something about this Giants team. They're good. I like Giants money line. That's the sharp play. I will definitely be on Giants first 5 plus a half, plus 105. I'll tell you that one right now. Give me Sammy Long. The dude is a baller. I was at the Nats game the other day. He looked unhittable. I know it was the Nats, but still, dude looks really good, and he's a lefty against the Brewers. It's an auto bet.
Okay.
The Brewers projected lineup, the player with the best batting average in that lineup is Caratini, their backup catcher. He's hitting 271. He's got the highest batting average projected starting lineup today for the Brewers. Give me a break. They are off. They're off.
Yeah,
Jackie Bradley Jr. is going to strike out 4 times today. He's going to get a golden sombrero. Golden sombrero.
All right, so Giants is the sharp play there. Let's go to Philadelphia, where the
Sure.
Rockies are playing the Phillies.
I love Kyle Gibson. This is the battle of the Kyles. Kyle Gibson versus Kyle Freeland. These guys actually pitched against each other last week on 420, which is pretty cool. I'm very high on Gibson, no pun intended. I love me some Kyle Gibson. Kyle Freeland looks off. The Phillies are going to be absolutely juiced up after that Angel Hernandez bullshit that went down last night. They're going to come out firing. I'm going to be a weirdo and take the Phillies -1.5. I'm going to take the Phillies -2.5. I'm going to take the Phillies -3.5. I think they win this game by 5+. I'm going to stack it, so I'll probably do like a half U on -1.5. Yeah, I'm going to ladder it. And then I'm going to do probably 0.25 on -2.5 and 0.25 on -3.5. I think they absolutely come out guns a-blazing and pissed off. There's 2 dudes who I would not want to face when they're pissed off, and it's Bryce Harper and it's Kyle Schwarber, and that's coming from a Nats fan. Those guys are freaking studs. They're going to come ready to play. Would not be surprised if one of the 2 goes yard today. And the Rockies are due for some losses coming here. They have a winning record. With that lineup, doesn't make any sense to me. Against Kyle Freeland, come on. This is a no-brainer. Give me the Phils.
All right, Phillies ladder climbing all the way to the top.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go to Toronto. Blue Jays, Red Sox, Eovaldi, Barrios. Good one.
Yeah, I like Eovaldi. Eovaldi's actually been pitching better than his stats. And Barrios, goodness gracious, Barrios does not look good. I don't know if he can handle this A spotlight, man. He's come out and said he's trying too hard. He's trying to be too perfect. He does not look right. He looked better in his last start. These guys, I think, actually faced each other last week as well, which is pretty weird. Barrios did pitch better, though. He had his first good start of the year. He gave up 1 run. The fact that this line is +110 against Jose Barrios and Toronto, who's been significantly better, and they've won 4 or 5. The Red Sox have lost 4 or 5, and this is the line. Sketch. Give me the Sox. Sign me up. Add it to my card. +110. Easy. Don't overthink it. They win by a couple. No sweat. Don't put it on. Watch something else. Read a book. Do something. No need to watch it. No sweat.
All right. Sox, no sweat. Money line against the Jays in Toronto. We got Max Scherzer against Mikolas and the Cardinals tonight. What are we doing?
These guys are beasts. They're balling. Yep. Scherzer's looking like the guy who should be the highest paid player in baseball per year. He's backing it up right now. Usually he starts off slow. So good for him for coming out hot. I'd be scared. This Scherzer looks good. Hopefully he doesn't get hurt. I'm rooting for him. Mikolas looks great too, man. 1 earned run in 3 games. I cannot tell you who's winning this game. The money's pretty split. I like the under. It's under 6.5.
I've never seen that.
At +100.
Yeah.
Under 6.5 at +100. They're trying to get you to take that over 6.5 at -120. You see it's -120. You're like, oh, okay, let me hammer this real quick before it goes to 7. Boom, you just lost a unit. Gone. See ya. Give me the under. It's that low for a reason.
I've never seen
that low for a reason.
In my 5 years of betting, I've seen it actually once with DeGrom pitching against
very rare.
Very rare. You see a 6.5. That's insane.
It's like the UVA basketball totals. This is the analogy I used the other day. When it's that low, you're like, shit, I'm going to take the over. And then you watch it and the game's in the 40s.
Yeah.
Give me the under.
Yeah.
Under 6.5. You can even take under 6 alt line if you want to be really weird, but I'm going to play it safe. Take the +100. I got no problems taking that.
All right. All right. We got one more game, and it's the Angels and Guardians. Would love to hear you. This is a big one.
Whew. This one's weird, man. This one had me going. I was bouncing all over the place on this one, so I'm actually going to end up staying away. Shane Bieber, he does not look like the guy that won the Cy Young, although his stats are totally fine this year, but his velo's down. Ever since they banned Spider Tack, his velo's been down. Super weird coincidence. Not really at all. He was probably cheating. The sharp play would have been take the Angels at +100 when this line dropped, but it absolutely got hammered. So now the Angels are favored at -120 here. To be honest with you, I really don't want to take Lorenzen at -120 or -125 against Bieber. Although that is the sharp play, I can't do it. I can't do it. I mean, I do not think Lorenzen's great. First of all, I don't know why the Angels signed him to be a starter. The dude hasn't been a starting pitcher for 4 years since his rookie year, and he wasn't even good. That's some serious Joe Madden shit right there. You can explain that one to me because I have no clue. But let me just stay as far away from this one as possible. Weird stat I saw on Action Network today, though. This is another reason why I wanted to stay away from the Angels. Looks like Bieber's 5-0-2 as a road underdog in the first 5 innings. So he's very rarely an underdog. And when he is, he actually always comes through and wins in the first 5 innings. So that made me want to stay away even more. I have no clue what's going to happen in this game. The sharp play would be the Angels, although I think the value just went away there. That's why I'm going to go ahead and stay away from this one.
All right. So staying away, but if you were to take one in that game, it'd be Angels, right?
For sure. But yeah, dog of the day, you already know my guy Merrill Kelly. Got to back the Snakes. They get it done tonight. They might only win 30 games this year, but this is one of them.
All right, real quick recap. Rangers money line. He likes the under 8. D-backs first 5 plus a half. Dodgers nerfy. Giants first 5 plus a half. Phillies ladder climbing it. Red Sox money line. Cardinals under 6.5.
Don't be surprised if you see a 10 spot from the Phillies today. That offense is stacked. They've been underperforming. They're going to come out angry as shit today. Love the Phils. And that's coming from a Nats fan. I love the Phils today.
All right, Krabs. Good job today, man. Let's get these bags.
I appreciate it.
Let's
Yep.
go.
Let me know if you're sweating out that D-backs game. I'll hop on tonight.
100%. Would love to have you on. 100%.
All right, my man.
All right,
Peace.
we'll be seeing. Let's go to Capwise Nick, bro. What is the data telling us, bro?
So, I don't like Krabs' pick of the day. Although the last time I came on here and said this, didn't go well for me. So I like the Dodgers today a lot. So I want to wait for the Dodgers to put out their lineup, because the last time I came on here and said I'm fading Krabs, Yankees put out a bullshit lineup against the Orioles and they lost that game.
Yep.
So I'm gonna wait. Haven't placed the bet yet, just because I want to do my due diligence, make sure they have a good lineup out there.
Model loves it.
Model loves them. Model has the Dodgers by about 2.2 runs right now.
I can also confirm that Data Mining's model also loves the Dodgers today. So models are loving the Dodgers.
Yeah, models usually love the Dodgers, but the Dodgers are a pretty lovable team.
No, for sure.
So Merrill Kelly is an interesting guy. So face stats, very good this year. Obviously, 0.59 ERA, only given up 1 run in 15 innings, struck out 18 guys in 15 innings. So the weird thing about Merrill Kelly this year is he has received an absurd amount of called strikes, which is not usually the recipe for success for ace pitchers, right? You have nasty stuff, people swing at it and they miss.
Yeah.
His swinging strike rate isn't great. He just has, for whatever reason, people take a lot of pitches against him. He has, I think, the 6th highest called strike rate in the league.
Interesting.
And against the Dodgers are a team that are aggressive batting. They swing at pitches. So I think that this Dodgers team, they've had success against Kelly in the past, and I think that this is a little bit of a stylistic clash that is not so advantageous for Kelly. Just had success again with pitches just being taken, and then you get the called third strike or one swinging strike in, and he's good. But against an aggressive Dodgers team, that's even too aggressive sometimes. I think they're going to barrel the ball.
Facts. All right, that makes me feel better about taking the Dodgers tonight, getting some reassurance. We love that. I guess I would like to just know your pick or your lean on the model, at least for the Angels and Guardians game, as well as the Astros Rangers.
Yeah, so this is a pretty brutal slate. So Astros Rangers, I really don't see any value on either side. I'm actually with Krabs. I'm a big Dane Dunning fan. The results haven't been there for him yet this year. I think as far as the pricing that you're looking at on the money lines, I don't think that there's any value either way. So I would, if there's other people who are confident in it, you can tail them. I don't have a whole lot of faith in either side in that game.
Okay, fair enough. What about the Angels Guardians?
Angels and Guardians, I think that the value is on the Guardians.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. What is it? Model like? Model says they're winning.
No, model has the Angels by like a tenth of a run, but if you're getting the Guardians at what plus 120 or something
With Shane Bieber,
with Shane Bieber on the mound, then that's the way that I'd lean.
Facts. All right. Is there anything else you wanted to add or get into?
No, I mean that's really it. The Dodgers are my big play today. Probably going to be my only play today. I actually do also kind of like that under in the Mets Cardinals game that Krabs was talking about. It's again a super low total at 6.5. But Scherzer's been great. McCollum has looked really good, and he's a pitcher who's just struggled for health. He's never really struggled for ability, so he doesn't have that name recognition. But I like that under as well.
All right. Under 6.5. It's so low, but you got two great pitchers on the mound who have been dealing, so it makes sense. All right, Capwise Nick, man. Appreciate you, brother. Let's get these bags today and let's go Dodgers.
Yeah, let's get these bags.
Yes, sir. You know the drill. Let's get these bags. Let's wrap this up. Let's get the surgery. Guys, I need coin, okay? I got to make a payment to Data. I ain't fucking paying Data. I got to hit a lay today, all right? Please, can we come together and construct a winner, okay? Let's get the gents in here. Can we come together and construct a winner? That's all I want.
It's so crucial. It's never been more crucial than today.
It has never been more crucial
around here lately, bro.
Like, it's never been more important than today. And it's unfortunate that it's a brutal slate as it is. But we're going to drop link in chat. Please go vote. Run up the votes. Let's get a surgical winner from the community. We could go auto tail mode as well. Just blind tail some goats. But let's go NBA, NHL, and MLB. Is that hockey game soaring over?
Probably. But no, honestly.
Dude, I'm rolling with Sura today. I put a half unit on the under.
Once Sura said the under, I had to.
Are you wearing a
Yeah, I mean, I liked his pitch.
What is this?
Dude.
Get that out of here, dude. Get that shit
out
of here, Fruity.
V just waved. He said no. He said no.
We got all the boys in here. Yes, get that out of the screen.
Sorry,
okay. NBA, Mavs, ML.
Trent, it just hit black 28, by the way.
Dude, all of the stats that anyone could present lean in Dallas getting it done tonight.
I went through every single series for the past 2 hours since 1984. Okay.
Yeah.
I have stats on when a team. I swear, my head is about to explode. But okay, you need to listen to this. In a 2-2 series, the team at home is 112-36 in Game 5.
Wow.
In a 3-1 series, give me a second. The team at home is 126 at home.
That's crazy. Wow.
That's insane.
It's insane. Game 5 is like the most pivotal game for a home team in a series.
Pivotal Game 5.
So you're saying deploy 10 units everyone right now?
No.
I'm
kidding.
That doesn't
within
factor in
your
ATS,
means,
but yeah, that's just if you took that's just to win. So
I'm literally putting in the med kit. It's just going to say not the Nets. Not saying take Celtics, just not the Nets.
I was going to say the one oddity, like I would not take the Nets at home tonight.
Fuck that. I'm done.
It's not even a home arena. Tatum was getting MVP chance in the last game.
Right.
Like, come on.
But realistically, that stat, like, I mean, I didn't do the 3-0 because no team has ever come back from 3-0, so I just kind of swept it to the side. But even if you looked at the 3-1, like all that, the percentage is closer to saying like, okay, 2 of the 3 home teams should win tonight and take care of business.
So does that mean the Sixers are going to fall? Or no, the Nets are going to fall and the Sixers are going to die?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how I feel about Sixers -8.
Yeah, they're
It's a lot.
No, I like the Raptors tonight.
I like the
nope,
points.
no, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. Never mind.
There's no
I don't.
Fred VanVleet.
I just think
And
there's
yo,
no.
the teams that are down 0-3 are 8-20 straight up in what's it called, Game 4. And I know it didn't work out for the Nuggets and Nuggets and Raptors both won, but both those series were much closer. Joel had a thumb issue, and the Nuggets needed almost 40 from Jokic. They got the game of his life from Aaron Gordon. What's his name? Will Barton, and then Highland hit like 3 threes right there in the first half, and they still almost lost.
I also saw something too that there's been like I don't know how many years it's been, but there's always been at least like one first round sweep or something, like percentage of the, like a lot, and it's like this is the only chance there is tonight. I mean,
we also got to remember
5 last year. Like you don't forget that shit, right? Like everybody remembers that. They'd love to do it on Brooklyn's home court.
There's motivation for sure.
the Nets are the perfect example of how sports fans make a team that's not that good. They treat them like they're very good because you have 2-star players. Like, let's not forget the Celtics are the 2 seed in the East. The Nets are the 7 seed. If you look at the spread in that series throughout the course of the series, it's closer than your 4 or 5.
It doesn't reflect it, yeah.
Doesn't reflect it at all. It's crazy. I mean, you just have that. It's about time that we kind of look at the team like, okay, the Nets aren't a very good team. You know, yeah, they have two of the best players in the league, but they're not even performing.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm just going through while you guys are chatting.
I did find 2 props I liked while the rest of the stream was going on.
Yeah, what are they?
Brunson over 20.5 points. I feel like they've over-adjusted his line way too much. Like it's been sitting at 24, 23. He's had, I think, 24, 41, 31, and 23 in 4 games, including 23 last game with Luka back. And you're still seeing a 28% usage, scored 28% of their points. And he struggled in the first half, but he was getting to the line. I think 20.5 is too low for him, so that's a good line. And then Marcus Smart, over 13.5 points. Don't take his threes on Prize Picks because it's like plus 140 on books. But 13.5 points, he should definitely be able to hit that. He's hit that in 6 of 7 games versus the Nets already this year. Hit this in 5 of 5 games in the playoffs last year versus the Nets. Like he loves playing the Nets.
Good to know.
The best way to see Brunson's value is to look what they did to Luka's line. Luka's line went up over 10 points on his PRA in 1 game. So
damn.
They close it out. Luka plays better at home. Brunson plays better at home. The Mavs defense is better at home. But,
all right, boys. I think I got what we're going to be riding tonight, at least for the med kits. And then I'm not going to do props in the med kit right now. I need to just sit down and get surgical with those. But NBA, Mavs, ML, and not the Nets. Simple as that. We didn't even hear any totals in the NBA today, which is probably a good thing because those things have just been so sketch. NHL, what?
I said totals are hard in the playoffs. They're usually right on the number.
So hard, bro. That Suns under.
The Suns game went over in the last 2 minutes because I think they scored in the last 2 games too. Like the game 3 was the same thing. It was just scoring in the last minute and a half. They weren't going to go over all games. Same with last night. They just went off in the last 2 minutes.
Chat, go vote. We got the links, both of them in chat. We're running it back with the Prize Picks today just because of the lack of plays on the slate, and I'm nuking some shit. Not nuking, safely deploying responsibly on a Prize Pick today.
Fruity just nodding his head. Yes, that's what we practice.
I mean, we all know that's BS, so it's okay.
I will.
You're just lucky Fruity woke up last night and saved you, bro.
I was in agony. I was about to go to bed, and then as soon as Fruity came in, I was like, all right, Fruity's going to stop this. Like, I know it's happening.
You guys can clown me all you want. You can say, oh, I'm the fun runner. Trent would have been down $4,000 if I didn't.
I was going to spin for 1,600, 100%.
You would spin
for the record, let it be noted that Vsauce and I were there shaking our head the whole time saying, Trent, no.
Put it on parlay,
no,
right?
Trent. And then you had a little homie in the bottom right. And Chelly saying 16 units on black.
Yeah, and now I got data
We can't
mining.
cash out data. We can't.
Now I got data mining just bombarding my fucking DMs.
That's me.
You hit something today and you forget about it. You know,
Facts.
back square one.
All right, NHL. We got to take the Flyers ML. Take it with caution, but that's the only play in that game except a total potentially.
Or just don't bet it. You know,
or
what I mean?
don't even
There's
touch
always
the game.
If you're betting that game, you're a psycho, anyways.
Fruity has
Yeah.
3 bets on it. Fruity has 3 bets on it.
Trent, I will say there's a dude in the Discord, and I was like, all right, fine, you give me your bet for today. He sent me 5 bets for this one game.
What are they?
He sent me 5 bets. He sent me Flyers money line, Flyers team total over, Flyers and reg, Hawks team total under, Flyers Hawks under 6.5.
Yeah, that shit's key.
Wait, so under full game he was on?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we got to tail Sura. No one came on and gave us this over. I think maybe one guy did, but I think we give Sura a shot here. Under 6.5. I swear, Sura, do not fumble the bag.
Soaring over, bro.
Soaring. That shit's 3-3 after one.
I'm gonna look at my phone. It's gonna be 3-3 in the first. I guarantee.
All right, these are the MLB plays that I liked a lot. Melissa is on the over. Of course she is.
It's a coin flip either way. Both teams suck. There's either going to be 20 goals or 3. So take
It
your
is. Yeah, I hate taking an under, but when the goats come on and say they like it, I can't fade them, So
0-0 on reg, don't worry.
Yeah, that's probably what it's going to be.
Dodgers by 2. I know Krabs gave us the just most guaranteed Krabs play of the day, but I mean, it's Krabs, bro. If he wins this, like you give him his GOAT status, you charge it to the game. Dodgers minus 1.5. Giants plus 1.5. I think it's a great bet. I don't know how you don't rock with the Giants today. Money line is pretty bold, fading Corbin Burns, but the Giants are just kind of a wagon. Can we get behind that?
Giants have been hot.
Yeah. Astros. I think we got to rock with Stros. Is that too square of a
Derp Denning is not tailable.
Can you drop the links again? Chat, go vote. We got a prize picks and a community parlay. I loved what I heard about that stat with Guardians first 5 and Bieber as an underdog. I think I was going to take Bieber anyways, but now that they're a dog and just how the Angels have been struggling the way that they are, Ohtani is not looking great at the plate at all. Dude looks lost. Trout is kind of carrying that team offensively. And even he's not seeing the ball too great. I mean, I know he had 2 home runs on Saturday night, but if you just watch his at-bats, dude, they're out of sync right now. I like Guardians first 5. I like Justin Bieber. I like Shane Bieber to get the job done in the first 5 innings. That's
Justin
my opinion.
Bieber,
Absolutely.
The top 2 plays on the poll right now are the squarest bets on the slate.
Yeah.
Dude, don't tell me that, bro.
No, Trent, you're on them both.
I'm on them both too. I'm on them both too.
All right.
Yeah, I am too. So I mean, probably.
We got to take, or at least I will be taking, Gabe Rojas's Nerfy of the day, Giants and Brewers. I will be tailing on that. Dude's got 5 units on it, which I would not recommend to anyone. And I'm going to stop posting 5-unit Nerfy bet slips. I'm just going to cut off the freaking dollar amount so you guys don't even know.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We got to take Molina under a hit, bro. Come on.
I'll tell that shit.
It's like the Alvarado one last night. Like, oh, that was.
Yeah,
he was up for 1-3, and that's your only shot at getting it. That's
Did he only shoot 1-3?
No, he shot 3.
He might have shot a couple more. I'm just saying, like when I was watching at the end, he had like one chance. It was a wide open look, and you're like, all right, this has to be it.
I know.
Molina's hit Gagger, bro.
Oh, 100%.
But all right, I think that's really like all we can work with here are the Dodgers, Giants, Astros, Guardians, Giants, Nerfy, Flyers ML under in the Flyers game, Mavs ML, and not the Brooklyn Nets. That's all we got, chat. Of course, we got a ton of props as well, but let's go look at the community lays, see what they got for us. How cake is this going to be?
It's gonna be a sweat.
Oh my god. Dallas.
It hit on Friday, right? Community lay?
It did.
Yeah. Go. So you're on a hot streak with the community lay.
Mavs ML, Dodgers by 2. The New York Mets money line fading the they're playing the Cardinals, right? Yeah. Sketch. And Red Sox money line.
Wait, is that Red Sox or Celtics?
Oh, is that Celtics?
That's NBA. It's
Oh, it's
Yeah.
Celtics.
Red Sox might be the biggest donation in a minute.
Don't put the Celtics in there.
That's what I was gonna say, man. It makes me so heat.
Don't
putting
put the Celtics in there.
This is like what you've been working for all like the NBA season. The Nets have screwed you all year, and now
I'm
it's
not-
like
You cannot do that.
It's too much of a that's a
Don't
script.
put the Celtics in there.
I think we just say no Celtics.
Don't put the Celtics in there.
Oh, shit's definitely caked with Trent.
I literally.
What about the Celtics first quarter?
I think first quarter that's even more heat because at least for the game they want to win the game. They're gonna do
Right,
everything
right.
they can to win the game.
You're just
Favorite
banking on
bet,
some
bro.
fluke shit, Nikki. You're just banking on fluke shit.
I just think personally, I think the Nets are going to come out strong. I mean, you've seen it. It's not like the Celtics have blown out the Nets throughout the series. It's like the Nets have shown flashes of where they can win the fucking game. They lost on a buzzer beater in game 1. We're up 17 in game 2. Like, it's not like
Can you post the
the
links?
Celtics have
Game
taken
3 they were
that.
leading after one quarter too.
Like, it's more or less. I think the Nets come out hot, and I just think it kind of trends towards the Celtics just finishing off in the end, like they kind of have the whole series.
Yo, please go vote, chat, and get the Celtics off the poll.
It's not
Get-
that far off. They can literally bump them pretty like you know. What I mean?
Please go vote and get the Celtics off the poll so I'm not the one getting chirped for taking.
I literally just put a unit and a half on my own lay, and it's including the Celtics. But
I have Celtics in my lane too, Moish. Like I'm riding the Celtics, but I
it's
just don't
Boston
wanna-
+1, Mavs money line, Mets first 5, Guardians first 5 plus 805. I put 150 on it, but it's cake, so fuck it.
Chat, let's get those votes coming in, please. It's almost there. Let's get it off
Leaps
the
you're
lay.
muted, by the way.
Who's muted?
Leaps is muted.
Oh, Leafs fan.
Damn.
And you literally just
No, that was my fault.
Trent, do you ever go back and look at like what the play like the not that you ever take other picks, but like say on a daily basis you go back and look at the top 5 picks from the community lay prop or poll wise, and then if you like sometimes I know they get swapped or we switch things around a little bit, but just in terms of if you looked at the top 5 every single day, like how it performs, you know what I mean, regardless of what we actually put in there.
No, I don't. I should, honestly.
Yeah.
I really should. We're
Just
4
replace
votes away.
Boston with Brooklyn. That's what Chad said.
Get the hell out. Get out. Who said that? Asim High? I think that's 10 minutes for Asim High, bro. Get in the sim bin. Okay, let's look at the prize picks. What the hell did you guys come up with? It's been a minute since we ran a prize picks with the community. Show results. Give me a Yachty under hit. You guys didn't even put that in there. What? All right, Jason Tatum assists. Interesting.
I like that.
The Tatum assist is a good play. I mean, that would have been one of my more confident plays, but I heard it 5 times before I got on here. So
Tatum assists. Harris rebounds. Tobias. From Shelly. Reggie Bullock threes. And the Nerfy in the Dodgers game. Interesting. Interesting.
What?
I do love that Nerfy. But it is the Dodgers. But that could hit, and we got to add a 5th leg. Another Nerfy. Really? The Giants Nerfy. I think
Trent,
one of
is
those
it you?
Nerfies hits. And if we get a perfect 3-0 on the rest of the props, that's a smacking prize picks.
Trent, this was you, right?
What? This kid left 418. That was you? Oh wait, no, that's my boy. That's my boy. Fuck that. I was going to find that guy. Durs, get out of here, bro. All right, that's the prize picks. It's Tatum assists, Harris rebounds, Bullock threes, Giants Nerfy, Dodgers Nerfy. That is the community prize picks. Can you please show me the community lay being fixed? Oh my God, it's just got more votes for the Celtics, bro. I mean, what do I do? Do I ride it?
Take it.
That shit goes in the community lay. It's fucking chalk before
It's
it's
chalk.
So chalked.
It's so
yeah, but how much pain is it going to be when you look back at the top 5 of the community lay and it hits or something? You know what I mean?
Facts.
That's the
Take
thing.
it.
You can't
Take it.
if it was like real close on the vote,
Scott Foster too, man.
Take
But
it.
like, fuck it. I didn't.
Chat, why are you doing this to us?
I say we got to take it. I mean, whatever.
Leafs, man. Make the call, Leafs. What are we doing?
I mean, I don't think it's probably going to hit, but we're going to take it.
I mean, it is the community lay, but you know what, chat? Who gets blamed when the community lay goes reverse and doesn't hit? Who gets the blame?
Community.
Well, I don't understand why it's you.
I don't either.
It's a fucking community lay.
I say we just ride it. The community, it's probably going to hit, dude, honestly.
All right, we're gonna ride it. We're gonna ride it. We're gonna ride it. I'm not gonna change it. I'm sorry, Nikki Picks.
Oh my god.
I know it's a bad move. I'm gonna make a Trent lay. Don't worry.
I'll throw 100 on it. I mean, why not?
It'll get a unit though. The community cake. Shout out to chat. Red velvet.
I don't think the Celtics sell that, bro.
I really don't either. Everybody wanted Nets last time, and look what happened.
I really don't think so either. But like,
How
as
many
a
people
fan,
do you think are going to be betting on the Nets tonight? I don't think. I think the majority of people will be taking the Nets. They're all saying Nets aren't going to get swept. Nets are going to get swept. Nets are going to get swept.
Yeah, this is like a non-public play taking the Celtics. Mosh is right. Most of the public is on the Nets. Home team, game 4, avoiding a sweep. Yeah,
we're doing it. Leafs fan says we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it.
I'll throw 100 on it.
What are the odds on this lay?
Nick,
what is Nikki doing?
Like, this is
He's fucking going to preheat the oven and start baking the cake, bro.
I'm going to the grocery store now to get the mix for the cake.
All right, I just want to see the odds.
Oh, now it's cake, dog. Now it's fucking cake.
Don't you
Now
dare
it's
put that
fucking
on.
cake.
That's a signed jersey though. That's from a win too.
Do not put
putting
that
it
shit
on.
on. Do not put that
Take
shit
it
on.
Nah, signed.
Take him out.
Jason Tatum.
All right, so Dodgers by 2.
Trent, it's plus 881.
What? I thought it would be plus at that.
No, 881.
I think
The Boston cream cake, bro.
And then we need Mets, MLB. I need to see it with my own 2 eyes. And Mavs, money line. Odds are plus 850. What? I mean, you
That'll
could put
do the
Mavs,
trick.
Mavs -3. No, money line.
That'll do the trick, bro.
No,
Plus
that pays.
850.
That pays. Plus
I don't give a
850.
fuck. It
Definitely.
could be plus 300, dude. Bring the units home.
Facts. Damn. What is
you're gonna be pissing me for saying this, Trent, but if you told me I could get 5 units or 1 unit, whatever, on this parlay or a spin on the roulette wheel, I'll take the parlay any day.
Oh, 100%.
I need that.
100%. Thank you, boys, for not making me do that fucking spin.
Yeah. There's no way in hell you're gonna do
But if we did nuke the spin on the one with Wyson, bro, that we wouldn't be in this position right now.
Yeah.
That shit hit. That shit was red. Oh my god! All right, fellas.
that was the most fluke bounce of all time, bro.
It
Fuck
was.
that.
I
dude.
didn't realize like how fluke it was until I like watched it this morning.
That
Yeah.
straight up
Yeah.
proves that magnets exist in those things. It was
Like,
in the
bro,
thing,
that's-
it
it was
rattled,
just-
and then
It
went
like
out.
bounced, it popped. It was weird. It made no sense.
Yo, Bovada Casino is not a place that any of us should be at. It's just sketch.
I mean, we could run it right now, real quick, man.
Yeah, dude. All fucking
Right
does
now.
unit on red.
We could get a bang going.
Pretty,
No.
just one.
You're
No,
gonna make Fruity end the stream without us
No.
being able to say
No.
goodbye.
Dude, for
No.
the daytime stream.
Rudy's
No.
gonna hit end broadcast as fast as possible.
One spin red, get the juices flowing.
all right, I gotta wrap this up, fellas. It's gonna be a good night. Appreciate your services. Let's get these bags, and we'll run a surgical stream for sure, or sweat tonight. But we'll be seeing gents, Leafs fan, Mush, Chris's corner, fucking Nikki Nukes, Vsauce. Let's have a day. All right, we'll be seeing. We will be seeing. Quick recap of the plays. I'm literally writing on cardboard here because I'm out of paper. We got in the med kit. Where is my med kit? Oh, right here. Mavs ML, nothing else. Flyers ML in the under in that game. MLB, Dodgers, Giants, Astros, Guardians, first 5, and Giants, Nerfy. Those are the plays. The community lays, Mavs, money line, Dodgers, -1.5, Mets and Celtics, both money line. And the community prize picks, Tatum assists, Harris rebounds, Bullock threes, Nerfy in the Dodgers game, Nerfy in the Giants game. And I'm going to be cooking up a responsible prize picks for tonight as well on top of the community one. And I'm going to make a Trent lay as well. Not too many units on these lays tonight, just a unit on the community lay, a unit on the prize picks. And we will be seeing chat. Much love. Great show today. Let's keep the vibes high. Let's get the coins, bring them home. Sprink and Bink, you know the drill. Bet responsibly, and let's have ourselves a day. All right. We'll be seeing. We'll be seeing. Peace.